Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark here on a midday holiday. We're playing Warlords of Erehwon. We're still in the deployment phase right now, but so Andre's the Dwarves. I'm the Barbarians. We're playing the Pincer Movement mission from Bolt Action Alliance. So Andre's deploying in an 18-inch bubble from the center of his board edge. I'm deploying in 18-inch bubbles from each opposite corner, half of our forces. And then the objectives, there's 3 objectives. There's one in the center, and there's one 12 inches from each side of it towards our board edge. And the objective is to just hold the most objectives at the end of the game. So super simple, but a unique deployment method. So you're done? All right. Okay, so Andre's done deploying. So now I need to deploy half of mine. I have more dice than Andre. So I have 10 dice. So your lord or your sorcerer is not on the board.
Nope.
Interesting. Okay. I think I will put my sorcerer on the board.
What's the range on my guns?
20 inches on all of them. It's broken off too. So
you do have a pretty good. Actually, you're basically out of range.
For now, yes. Until I move. Okay, so there's 3. I think I'll put some horsemen over here. That's 4. Put some barbarian brats over here. Okay, there we go. That's my 5. Now put half of your dice in the bag. I will put half of my dice in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights. Let's get this party started.
There's your mic over there. Let's see. We got Stotzenberg here. He's saying, "Go Eagles." Yeah, we'll see. They're the definition of backing into the playoffs. Padilla's here. Go for it. Painting is here. I expect a small crowd today as it's Monday, and this is not a very popular game.
But other than that,
yeah, let's pick up all these dice too. Other than that, the diehards will be here. All right. Andre's arrived. He's going to be the defending dwarf army. He's deployed his guards, his fire cannon, his big axe wielding warriors, and his hand gunners in the center. That's half his force. For me, I've deployed half my force on both sides. So I have some berserkers, I have Gandork, and then I got the sword wielding warriors here. And then on this side, I have some slingers and some horsemen. And that's it. So we're ready to go. Andre's bagman. We've only added the dice that are on the board, so no down dancing this time. And
I don't know what that means.
I'm green. You're gray.
You can choose whether you want to go first or not.
I could. All right. So it'll be Barbarians going first. Turn on the recorder. Turn on.
And Travis is whatever color the first die comes out is.
Why is that not turning on here? There we go. Okay, so first thing I'll do is try to cast Sorcerer's Shield. I guess I should have looked and saw what the value of these were. 7. Aura of Courage is 8. Aura of Timidity is 8.
Want me to write that up there? Or
Yeah.
Where's your pen?
Right here.
So Sorcerer's Shield is 7.
Yep.
Son
Yeah.
of Magua.
Son of Magua. I'm using the Son of Magua spell.
I got Brits and Rebels. Barbarians, Dwarves. Okay, Sorcerer's Shield is 7.
Yep. Aura of Timidity is 8. So is Aura of Courage. And what was your other one? Enfeeble Foe?
Enfeeble Foe.
Feeble Foe is... Where the hell is that? I'm going to see it in here.
It's either right at the beginning or right at the end. I think it's towards the end.
They're not in alphabetical order, huh?
Why would they do that?
6. It's only a 6.
Only a 6.
Oh, that's right. That's better, huh? The lower, the harder it is. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cast my spell. So spell-wise, I have Aura of Timidity, which lets me add pins to anyone within 20 inches, as we're both level 2. And I have Sorcerer's Shield, which makes anyone within 20 inches of my wizard, you have to roll a 1 to hit me with shooting attacks. Then Andre's brought Enfeeble Foe, which is going to be -1 strength per level within 10 inches of his wizard to me. And then Aura of Courage, which is removes D6 plus 2 pins with anyone within 10 inches of him. So it's 7 casting for Gandork on Sorcerer's Shield. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I won't try and dispel.
I had to roll a 7 or less. All right, next dice. At least I didn't miscast. Turn into a frog.
You didn't wind up in the portal.
The portal from hell. All right, another one of mine. Let's get moving here. Probably should get these guys out of the way of that fire cannon. I think measuring is allowed in this game, right?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Well, yes and no. It allows me to play a game of fractions of inches.
Yeah, that's true. So I am going to run these guys. I'm going to sprint there. Sprint. I'll start with these guys.
Actually, don't you? This is the one where you actually have to tell the path like you were just doing,
No.
isn't it?
No.
It is?
No, this is just, no, it's like bolt action. You don't have to. You're thinking, I think, of what a cowboy. You have to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to sprint my berserkers up behind the house. So I do pass my agility test. So I can go 15, which is going to get me to here.
Are you trying to stay out of range of the gunners, or?
Trying, yeah, that'd be great.
It looks like you're doing it.
Okay, perfect. First thing I did, I have my berserkers sprint, past their agility test, so no pin, and they ran 15 inches up there behind the house. So next dice,
Ooh,
dwarves.
look at me. So I can pop over and not fire.
Yep. Pop over and not fire.
I could present. What else can I do?
I think there is, I said, yeah, so the only thing that facing matters is the shooting weapons.
Right.
But as far as getting flank attacked, yeah, that doesn't, there's nothing like that. Does Andre have his orc ears on? No, he's wearing he's not even wearing a Russian hat tonight.
I could.
Facebook user said, "Evening, Travis. How you doing? I'm doing good." I don't know who that is. Let me see. I can find out though. Sadly, it doesn't say who wrote it. They just say Facebook user. Or you could just tell me who you are. Might be easier.
Yeah, it's sort of like I don't really want to move.
Don't go down. Remember, go down in this game is not a good. I mean, it's good, but you have to test to get up.
To get back up?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about going down in heavy armor, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's Ken the eccentric man. Okay. Hey Ken.
So is there anything? I mean, I just I'll stand there.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do nothing. Go on ambush. There you go. Andre's going to go on ambush with his dwarf axemen or axe dwarfs, and he doesn't want to move. He's just forming a shield wall here. He's put his guard down. It's another one of mine. I think I could have moved. I should have been able to move my wizard too, right? That's right. Because if you can cast a spell and still do something else.
Yeah.
So I probably should have moved him. I'll move him when I move. I'll just move him when I move those guys. So what do you got left? Just your handgunners and your fire cannon?
Just the powder boys.
Okay. Do I want to? I'm not going to sprint the warriors. I'm just going to move them normally. So I'll just move up here like that. And I'll just move Gandork with them. Okay. Move my warriors up. They did not sprint, just move a normal run, 10-inch move. And I forgot to move Gandork when it was his turn, so he just moved up there with them. So next die. One of mine. Okay, how about these guys? Shit, these guys only got a 20-inch range too, so it's. I'll just move my slingers up to the fence. Turn one always goes quick in this game. I've moved my slingers up just to the fence. Sadly, I'm still out of range of those dwarf warriors there. Okay, so Andre's got his handgunners and his cannon left. I'll get my camera over here.
Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Ready.
How do obstacles work for cover?
I'll give you +1 to your resist if you're behind it.
So if I'm like this, are you going to get +1 if I'm shooting past it?
If you're not right up against it, yes.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Then the last thing will be my horseman, right? I'll just do that. Right
Well,
now.
then
my
you got cannon's still going too.
Okay. Forgot about the cannon. Andre's just swung his handgunners around to face the stuff over here on his right flank. Next one's mine. Last one for me is my horseman. Then Andre's got his cannon. Barbarian horsemen. So they're fast 8, I believe.
So you could go 24.
I could. Can't make it.
So close.
But first, I got to pass an agility test to get over the fence. Let's see if I can get over the fence. I do get over the fence. So, where the hell? I want to go.
Where are you going?
I guess that's agility test for everything. 24 inches. Wait, I don't want to get too far up because then you got shit coming in. So I keep forgetting. It's like, it's only a few dwarfs hanging out in the middle. How dangerous can that be?
And they don't move fast.
Maybe I won't do a full 20. I'll just go normal, like 16. But I also wanted to get behind or out of arc of that thing.
That probably means 24, but probably means back over.
Unless I go like over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. So my horseman passed agility test, leapt over the fence, did not go a full sprint, just went double. They're fast 8, so they're up there. That's it. So the last dice will be Andre's cannon. And I'm assuming it's out of arc or out of range, I hope, of Andre.
I guess
we kind of measured that out.
If I had a
tape measure, there you go.
Who stole my tape?
Got tape measures all over the place around here.
So
4 inches short.
Oh,
it's only a
24-inch range.
No, it's 20.
Perfect.
All right, so he's just going to rotate. Are you moving? He's moving the cannon up.
We'll move up and
rotate.
I guess I could rotate slightly.
So the barbarian swarm is flanking the dwarf shield wall there in the center, and that'll be it for.
So you've got a 24-inch move on those guys?
Yeah. So with the horses, I can charge from 24 inches out with a sprint. So we'll let Andre finish his placement.
Yeah, I think that should be good.
Okay, then that's it for turn 1. All right, pick up the dice. Now all the dice go in the bag.
Dice, baby.
Guess I should take some pictures real quick before I forget. Dwarf cannon. Dwarfs everywhere.
What do you mean? Just a pile of them in the middle of the board. They've got us surrounded. Poor bastards.
Just where we wanted them. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Top of turn 2, and all the dice are now in the bag. And Andre goes first. You can start bringing in reserves now, too.
Or I could fire the cannon.
Fire the cannon. At who?
Oh, you're still out of range, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah. Just because I moved up didn't mean you got closer.
Yeah. Right.
So when I come in,
you have to pass a command test to come in. I believe dwarf command is. Well, your lord's a 9. Everyone else is an 8. Lord and runesmith are 9s. Everyone else is 8.
So, spear chuckers.
They make it. I don't think there's the -1 penalty in this.
Okay.
We'll say there isn't, just because it's hard enough to get these guys in hand-to-hand when we're denying them to get on the board.
So they can go.
So they can go 5, 10, or 15.
Can you pass through another unit?
Yeah, as long as you can clear them.
Okay. So I can go 10 or 15, huh?
Or 5.
Spearmen.
Okay, the spearmen have come up. That was exciting.
Woohoo! Well, the dwarven gunners are happy.
Yeah, I got some flank security now. So the dwarf spearmen, or spear dwarfs, have come in. 10-inch run, just right up the road there. Barbarians. All right, I'm again going to try to cast Sorcerer Shield. Okay, he makes it. You want to try to dispel that? Or you don't even have your sorcerer on the board. Okay. So now these guys are going to, for the rest of the turn, you need a 1 to hit them with any shooting. And then I guess Gandork will move up.
Doesn't movement dispel your shield?
I don't think so.
Most of the spells you can't move.
I hope not. If it is, then I need to do it in a different order. Let me just look at Sorcerer Shield. Oh, this spell lasts until the end of the turn. It also ends immediately if the caster moves. If the caster attempts to dispel an enemy spell or the caster is killed. So if he stays there, anyone within 20 inches of him
is good to go.
Is good, yeah. So I'll just leave him there.
Okay.
All right. I've had Gandork. He successfully casted Sorcerer's Shield. Andre cannot try to dispel because his wizard is not on the board. So as long as he stays stationary, there's a 20-inch bubble around him where my units need 1s to hit them. Or Andre's units need 1s to hit me. Another dwarf or barbarian. Okay, let's move out. I guess I'll just go normal. I don't really want to go balls out. What the hell is going on here? I think my batteries are dying in this thing. It's not changing anymore. All right, so we're just going to do a move with my berserkers. 10-inch run. Well, I could go 15 and still be within 20. Yeah, I'm going to sprint again.
Okay.
Hell with it.
Look at those sprinters.
And they passed their agility test.
Well, how hard is it to be agile when you're naked?
They're naked guys. And I am within 20. So there's that. All right. Berserkers have passed their agility test, sprinted up 15, and still within 20 of Gandork. So next die. That's the dwarfs. I love that. They're naked, but they have
Light armor.
It's because one of them's wearing a helmet. That's the reason.
You sure that's not a foreskin protector?
Actually, this guy, there's one guy in there that's got two guys that have pants on at least.
Does a condom count as light armor?
Apparently. Wearing a condom into battle.
Well,
And nothing else except that helmet. What game is this? Hey, Beard is here. Beard is among us. John is here as well. He said,
I'll go ahead and fire my gunners.
what game is this? This is Warlords of Erehwon. It's a fantasy game. Uses any minis that you want. So you're going to fire at the naked dudes?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you got? 6 shots?
6 shots. Needing ones.
Needing ones. All right. Andre's going to fire a volley from the handgunners straight ahead at the naked dudes. Needing ones. No hits. Take them 2 actions to reload. No, just kidding.
That's for rifled muskets.
Right, rifle handguns.
Yeah, so that was that, huh?
That was interesting.
Woohoo!
Another barbarian die. Well, I might as well get these guys moving. They are also going to sprint. They fail. So they're going to take a pin. It's always that one-off pin from failing the sprint that gets you. It's like, oh, remember that time I failed that sprint? I haven't moved since.
Turn 1, you failed your sprint and didn't move for the rest of the game.
Pretty much. They're just going to run up there. Okay. There we go. My barbarian swordsmen did fail their agility test. So they took a pin on the way running up behind the berserkers there. So next die, Andre. It's a dwarf die.
It's a regular sized dice.
Dwarf dice. Where's my other die? I think I'm missing a green dice somewhere. Oh, here it is. That's for those guys. Okay. Foreskin protector. Yeah, Andre's he's coming up with types of armor for when you're naked.
Okay, I bringing in my wizard. He passed his test.
Oh, wizard coming in. All right.
And I'm going to try an agility test. He passed that. He's coming up in the middle there. Hopefully you don't have too many template weapons.
I don't have any. No catapult this time. Or rocks thrown by cyclopses. All right. You're going to cast a spell?
There's no foes to enfeeble.
No pins to be removed. So I guess not.
I mean, I was like, is there a downside to it if I do it?
Enfeeble foe.
Yeah.
I don't think you're in range. So you got to be within 10 inches of me, I think.
Well, it's continuous, isn't it?
Mm.
It's not when I cast it. It's just
Last the whole turn.
yeah. It's a
Let me see. Enfeeble foe. Spell lasts until the end of the turn, and also immediately if the caster moves. So can you move and do it, or is it just you can't move after you do it?
you can't. Well, it's like you were saying you'd have to do it in a different order. You'd
It's
have to
not
move and then cast. But then it just gives me a 10-inch band of protection from.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah. The only downside would be if you miscast.
Which that's what, a 1 in 10?
I think if you roll a 10, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on here. Andre's Runesmith sprinted up, passed his agility test, did not take a pin. He's going to cast Enfeeble Foe. You got it, I think. No, he needed a 6.
I needed a 6, didn't I?
Yeah, so he did not get it.
Wow, that's harsh.
But it did not miscast. That's a powerful spell.
Yeah.
Based on the casting. Better spells are harder to cast, I guess. It's Andre again. Not sure he wants to go right now, but we'll see what he does. Travis needs to make a log of the crazy shit Andre says. We could hire someone to go through every video and just catalog them.
What crazy shit?
All the crazy shit.
What's this crazy shit of which you speak?
Foreskin protector.
That's not crazy shit. That's necessary armor. And you're absolutely right. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
When you got naked berserkers, they don't care if they live or die. They just want to get into hand-to-hand combat. One of them's holding a human head above his head.
So is it if the group makes contact, everybody's in contact?
Yeah.
So if you got one guy that can make it, everybody can make it.
Yeah. But I would have to pass a test to get over the fence.
Yes, you would.
What's up, Finn? Get another picture. Finn, stop drinking out of that.
So do I just need to clear, or do I need to be 1 inch off like the other games?
What do you mean?
So if I rotated my cannon, and fired here,
so you would get.
Can I fire right off the edge of somebody, or do I need 1 inch? Or
yeah, I think you do need clearance. Yeah, you would need an inch.
Okay.
Inch clearance.
And do I hit both groups?
No. Well, yeah, if you're within 1 inch, you would hit both yours and mine.
No, I mean, if I'm shooting through both of your groups, do I pick one, or?
No, not with that one. There is a rule in this game for that, though. It's like called unstoppable, but it's like a regular cannon, not a fire cannon. So you're within 20, huh?
Yeah. It looks like it. Oh, yeah. I'm actually within 20. Where do I measure from? Center of base or edge of base, or?
cannon,
breech or
the end of the cannon.
end of the cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, easily within 20.
The end of the cannon is pretty much at the edge of the base.
But you've got the, oh, this is a shooting attack, so I only hit on a 1, huh?
Yeah.
That's why you weren't worried about that.
Yep. Sorcerer's Shield activated.
Oh, that spells a little too good here, isn't it? You got all your damned
Got a lot of reserves coming
coming in.
You might want to save the cannon for them.
Well, like they're actually, well, I guess your chariot could get somewhere.
Chariot, yeah, but you can't assault when you come in, so
Okay,
you're pretty safe until the turn after they get here.
so I guess this is so fucked up.
You're pinned in.
Well, I'm reacting, and it's like you can't go on there's no ambush move. It's like you just waste your activation. So
There is an ambush move though.
there is.
There is, but I think I have to be within 20. It's not the same as the bolt action. There's more to it. It's like we rarely use it. I think it's only for shooting too. I don't think there's anything you can do with.
Oh, it's just you
shooting.
sure?
Yeah.
Because that would be real important with those horsies there.
Let me check here real quick.
It's like, how do I protect the cannon when I have to just stand there and watch you attack it and can't do anything?
Quarter test, ambush. Page 43. It's a reaction. Unit can attempt to make a reaction. So a unit can attempt to react if it's on ambush and the opposing player draws an order dice and successfully activates an enemy unit within 20 inches. You can only react to a unit within 20 inches. Then you have to take a reaction test. Run and charge. You can run as a reaction in any situation, and you can sprint where allowed to do so. But you cannot make a charge except against the unit that triggered the. So yeah, you can.
Okay,
react as
ambush.
So if I try to charge you, you could try to counter charge me.
Yes.
Okay. Andre has gone on ambush. One of the few times we've ever used this rule. But pretty much it means a unit within 20 inches. So if I activate these guys, try to charge him, he could try to counter charge me. Just give him a strength bonus.
Counter charge.
Okay, one of mine. Let's see here. Let's get the brats over. See if I can get a pin on those guys. So I'm going to get my slingers over the fence. They're starting up against it, so they don't have to test. So they can move 5 and fire. So let's see if I can get within, I don't know if I can even get within 20 of you. Oh yeah. So 6 shots. And my accuracy, it's double checking Barbarians. I want to get that Barbarian Mammoth. I think he's pretty sweet. Accuracy is 5. No armor. So I got 6 dudes there.
Yep.
Okay. So just double check here. It's a 20-inch range, I think. Yeah, so it'll be long range. No strike value. So I'm getting 6 shots, needing 4s for long range. Brought my slingers over the fence. I did get within range of the barbarian or dwarf warriors there. So I'm long range. My accuracy is 5, with 4s for the range. Is that 2 hits?
2 hits.
2 hits, no strike value. So you're
I roll that.
I think you're an 8. Yeah, and remember your leader's tough, so he can re-roll if you want to put one on him.
So I just got to roll an 8.
8 or less. Which one's which?
Black is the leader.
The leader dies.
I mean, oops.
The leader dies, and they take a pin. Whoops.
Hey, first casualty.
The leader. Well, the only good thing is your leader doesn't really matter because you're still 8 without him. You were 8 with or without. So losing
with
him
or
doesn't.
without you.
With or without you, you're still an 8. So next die, I was telling Andre that dwarf, their command is 8 with or without the leader.
But
So
you have to sing it.
you have to sing with or without.
With or without you, we're still an 8.
Another one of Andre's. And then they take a pin, right? So
And I get to go again.
shit. And you get to go again. Now, the next time those slingers go, if they don't move, they can fire 2 shots each, which is awesome.
So if I put a pin on you, you can't move, or
Oh, I have to pass an order.
you have to pass an order.
Yeah.
What are my chances? Those cavalry will just chew my archers up in an assault, won't they?
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, your guys are medium. Your armor 8. Your resist is 8. I have swords, but yeah, it'd be a pretty close battle.
So I've really. Why have I still got 3 dice in the bag?
Well, you got your cannon.
Oh, cannon these because I don't want to do anything.
The guards. Yeah, the guards haven't gone yet. The cannon hasn't gone yet. Handgunners went, right? So I'm going to step out for a second.
I rotated my cannon, and I'm going to take a pop at these boys.
Okay.
That's 6 shots.
D6 shots.
D6 shots.
Yep. Andre's rotated his fire cannon. He's going to take a shot at my warriors with D6 shots. Ooh, the big 6.
Yeah, not the time to get that.
Needing ones.
All ones.
No hits.
Okay, that's below average now.
Yeah, that's 12 shots. Needing a 1, you didn't get 1. Okay, barbarians. So your archers are still out there. So I guess I should not. Oh, I can't move my wizard now. Man, I got a lot of shit even off the board still.
You think?
Damn.
You just noticed that?
Well, we are barbarians.
At
At least we're barbarians.
least you got that going for you.
So I guess I will try to bring in. Let's try to bring in my other horsemen. It might be kind of hard for me to get in the game because I think my command is not. Well, it's 8 with my leader. So I'll see if my other horsemen come in. They're coming in.
No problem.
So these guys have spears.
Yeah, well, at least the cannon fired.
I wonder why you did that.
Because I'm.
Didn't
What
have
else am I going to do? I've got my.
Go on ambush. As soon as I get within 20 of you, you could try to fire on me.
Oh. I didn't. That did not occur to me.
That had not occurred to us. So we are going to do a normal run. So remember, there's retain run orders in this game too.
Oh, so they're just toast.
So I could charge your cannon at the start of next turn.
Oh, awesome. So in heavy armor, can I run? I just can't sprint, or I can't even run.
You can run. You can run. You just can't sprint. Yeah.
Okay.
My second set of horsemen has entered the game, and they've done a normal run up to the crossroads there, aiming at the cannon. So next die. Dwarfs again. Andre does not want to do all this, so we'll see what he brings in.
Brings. I'm gonna move the.
To block the. Hold on here. Let me get my camera over. Okay. Hey, I'm blocked from the cannon now.
All right.
Okay. Andre's just moved his dwarf guard up to block the cannon. Another barbarian die. All right, let's try to bring in the other warriors. They're coming in.
They want to be there.
They really want to get in the fight.
A bunch of wannabes.
They don't want the horsemen to get all the credit.
They're like, yeah, the horsemen can go crash into those heavy armored dwarves, and we'll just run in behind them.
I'm going to sprint. They take a pin.
Finally.
That's 2 pins. I'm going to be kind of on the objective.
They've taken the objective.
We've taken the objective. We're taking it with us.
Oh, we're playing that game.
Yeah, picking up the stones. Other warriors, spears, came in, failed their agility, but they did sprint in, took a pin. They're up here on the objective. So the next die is another dwarf dice. Yeah, should have one left.
Yeah.
I got 3, 4 left.
So if you move in, I couldn't go on an ambush, right?
Right. Yeah, you have to come in with an advance or run. If you advance, you can fire, but
And you still got your chariot, your
more berserkers, more slingers.
more berserkers, more slingers. How fast can that chariot move?
Let's see. Barbarian, chieftain, and chariot. Fast 8, so like a horse. Got irresistible charge.
Oh. All right. Seeing if my hero, I need a hero.
Yeah, he makes it.
That works for my hero, doesn't it?
Yep, I think he might be a 9. The hero is
9?
9. Is he coming in over there?
You say that like you're surprised.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he takes a
Takes
pin.
a pin on the way in. So
Joy.
he's sprinting in.
Yep.
Okay. Going after Gandork.
Or anybody else that actually, if we skirt the back edge, you're more than 10 from those guys.
Right.
And where'd my die go?
Okay. Well, Andre's dwarf lord has sprinted on, passed his order, come in, sprinted on, took a pin though, but he's right up against the edge, coming in behind over here on my left flank. So next die, Barbarians.
We've got you surrounded.
We're surrounded. That's okay. We're barbarians. We don't care.
That's like I watched Band of Brothers again recently. Somebody was telling Winters, yeah, but I think it was during Market Garden. Yeah, but you'll be surrounded. Like, we're airborne infantry.
Yeah. We jump into the enemy territory.
That's what we do. If we're not surrounded, we're not doing it right.
We're always surrounded. Maybe I just ignore your boss and yeah, I'm gonna try to bring my chariot in.
Okay.
Chariot's coming in on a 6.
And where?
I think I'm gonna just bring him up the middle here.
Okay.
If you want to have your big man over there on the far edge.
You're gonna let him run amok over there, huh?
Yep. I'm fine with it. I'm going for the objectives. Man, I can have a retain run from hell. So I'm just swarming over the middle, like with chariots, horses.
Yeah. I had a feeling that chariot was probably just going to chew me up.
Chariot is on the board with the retained run order. Boudica made it on. She ran just straight up the middle. We're ignoring Andre's dwarf lord over there. We're going for the center. Got 2 retained run orders here. Another one of mine. Okay, what do I got left? I got more shit left. Let's
Yeah.
bring in the. Let's try to bring in the berserkers. They're coming in too. No one's failed anything.
I thought you were supposed to have trouble bringing your stuff on.
I was supposed to.
You forgot?
Forgot to have trouble. So, problem is I keep failing on my orders for running, for sprinting. I got to do it again. I got to get up there fast. I'm going to sprint the berserkers. Damn. Taking a lot of pins on the way.
These aren't the orders that matter. It's when you activate them next turn.
Yeah. And having the pin is what's going to be the problem.
But realistically, you don't have pins on your critical units for the most part.
So the berserkers are running in through the gap over to here. And
It's making those pigs nervous.
we take a pin. Pigs are scared. We'll get to them after the battle. I brought in my last set of berserkers. Again, I failed the agility test, so another pin on the way in, but they did sprint up there through that gap in the fence. And the next dice is one of Andre's. So that'll be his archers, and then the last two will be mine.
Archers can't really do shit. Actually, they can't even really be in a tray because they block each other's line of sight.
The archers?
Yeah.
No, they can be in there. It's fine. That's a little too restrictive. It's like
because
they're not morons.
They literally can't shoot through. That's why we had to do the.
I'm fine leaving them in the tray. There's a gap between there.
Okay.
Oh, your dwarf lord took a pin on the way in too, right?
Yeah.
Here, I got one.
I actually thought you were putting one together for him. Oh, him.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think your
No, he actually did.
He passed.
He passed. Yeah. That's not where I want him, but.
I have a feeling a second that if you get the first die, you're going to be casting Enfeeble Foe again.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, I mean, there's so much shit. I need to activate my leader and pull 3 more dice. So 24-inch range? 20-inch range?
20-inch range on the bows. Let me get my camera over. Are you bringing them in over here?
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
And fire at the horses.
Yep.
Okay, so it's at 6 shots, needing 4s. Let me just check your accuracy. I'm pretty sure it's a 5, but I just want to double check. Why would dwarves be any worse than anyone else at shooting?
Because they're dwarves.
Could see I'm being worse at moving. Dwarf.
Because it's an elvish weapon.
Accuracy 5. You're stronger though at 6. All right. Andres brought his dwarf archers over here into the wheat field. He's firing at the horses.
We need 5 hits.
Needing 4s. No hits. Wow. Not a single hit from the dwarf archers.
I thought you said it was 5s.
Yeah, but it's -1 for the range because you're over 10.
Nice.
Yeah. No pins. Charge the archers. So I just got to clear that fence. And then the last 2 are mine. which is going to be my other group of slingers and my horses.
Man, this is going bad.
Well, we haven't even started fighting yet.
Yeah, but
See if we can bring the slingers in. Nope. Slingers fail to come in.
oh no.
So the last thing is going to be my horsemen. I could try to charge your archers.
Yep.
Although the dwarf archers are badass. They're just as good as these guys. But they have bows. Because they have medium armor. I think they have a sword on them. Pretty sure they're armed with a sword. Or an axe.
Well,
Same
they
deal.
don't do shit with for shooting arrows for sure.
They did not do shit that turn. Okay, so my slingers are not coming in, but these horses. Yeah, should I try it? Why not? Why not try it? So let's pass the test to get over the fence and the thing. Yeah, we make it. We're coming in.
Exchange of missiles on the way in.
You get an exchange of missiles.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So let's. How the hell are we going to do this? How about something like too much shit? Sorry for the camera movement. If anyone's getting seasick. And just roll them in here. All right, so you get 6 exchange of missiles. So you need 4s for those because it's -1 for exchange of missiles. Let me count up.
+1 for point blank.
No, point blank. So
I'm
you're gonna
pretty
be-
sure it's point blank.
So just let me see. So you're going to have, and then you'll have 6 attacks with your axes, needing 6s. Meanwhile, I will have barbarian horsemen. So there, I got sword. Shit. I don't think I gave these guys bows. I should have. Those guys with bows would actually be pretty cool. I don't have the. I do. Shit. Let's see here. Let me just double check what I have on these guys.
Like you seem to have gone for speed, which seems to be working out for you just fine.
Speed was the goal. Yeah, they don't even have savage. They're just regular dudes. Okay, well, so I'm gonna be 6s. I'll be 6s, you'll be 6s, but you get exchange of missiles. So I don't see why you wouldn't win this.
Judging by how everything's gone so far, I can think of some reasons.
This is still the first battle of the game. Okay.
If it's the first battle, how come I've already taken a casualty?
I did make it. I charged in, cleared the fence, and I'm attacking the dwarf archers. They get an exchange of missiles, however.
Take them down.
Needing 4s.
Really? 2?
2 hits. All right. So I'll
We
put
need
one on
kills.
my leader. The white lettering will be my leader. He's tough. So 7s. So we pass both of those.
Of course you
I do take a pin, though. That's the important thing.
No. Killing 2 of them was the important thing.
All right, so I'm a 5. They have swords, so I'm 6s coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on you, and you're in 8. So down to a 7.
So
Just 4 regular dudes, or you want to do your leader? He's tough. He died. The leader died again. Another guy died, and you passed these. So 2 dead, including your leader. And this guy's your leader, without the guy without the hat.
okay.
All right, so you're
So do I get 6 back on you?
Yep, 6 back on me. Needing 7s, I believe.
So under
1,
7?
2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Yeah, under, because you're a 6, you have a sword, which gives
Okay.
you a +1. Actually, I think I should have been 7s coming in too. I forgot to add the sword bonus. So you had 6 hits. So we'll do the 4 regular guys first.
No, because I had 1 miss, didn't I? I had an 8 in there.
Yeah,
So that would be 5 hits.
5 hits. Okay. Let me just double check my resist. So swords and axes are strength +1 and then a strike value of 1. Yeah. And I'm a 7, so I need 6s to survive. So, all right. So red lettering will be the leader. And I need, what did I say, 6s?
6s.
So 2 regular guys are dead. I can re-roll that. He's tough.
Didn't you say
He
you needed
passes.
6s?
Oh, damn. So I lost 3 dudes.
Yep.
Okay, I lost the fight for sure. So I'm going to have 4 pins. Andre's going to have 2. We'll sort it out. So 1, I lost 4 dudes?
Yeah.
So I only got 1 guy left?
No, you lost
3 dudes.
3 dudes.
Okay. So do you want to keep fighting? I think.
You're at 4 pins
Yeah, 4
total, or you took 4?
I took 1 on the way and lost 3 dudes, so I'm at 4 total.
Okay.
Close combat. So both sides survive hand to hand, then the winner can decide to continue the fight instead of consolidating. And we fight 1 round of follow-on combat.
I'm fine with getting rid of these dudes.
So just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's going to keep going. So you're so you won, so you get +1 for winning.
Yep.
So you're a 6, a 7 with the sword, so 8s.
So, but I only get 4 dice.
4 dice. All
4
hits. Okay.
What's so hard about this?
Yeah, it's not hard. So it's 2 each. Is that right? Or
So-
is it 1 each? I don't remember now.
Don't you roll all 4?
Yeah, so 2 each.
Yeah, but they're not distinct.
What do you mean?
You just roll 4 dice and.
Well, I got a leader in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So the red lettering will be my leader.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead. But I do get 2 attacks back. This is why it's hard to take these dwarves down.
Yeah.
2 attacks back, and I'm needing 6s because I have the swords. I did get 2 hits. So your leader's dead, so it's just 7s. Oh, you got 2 7s. 2 7s.
Why waste rolls?
All right, so I'm dead. So I think you can consolidate.
So
now.
what's that? 5 inches?
I think so.
Or is it a D?
I think it's
6 or?
We'll check it out.
I seem to remember it being random, but
Consolidation move. Consolidate. Normal move. So 5 inches. So I lost 5 horses, only took out 2 archers.
and put 2 pins on me.
And put 2 pins on you. That will help.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing they did. And that's it. That's the end of turn 2.
Oh, yeah. Turn 3 is going to be ugly.
So at the end of turn 2, the dwarf archers defeated the barbarian cavalry. They've consolidated 5 inches just up into the wheat fields. They do have two pins, however. So now we move on to turn 3.
And I don't know what happened to your green die.
It was one of these 2.
Okay.
So let's
So pull the dice.
pull the dice. I pulled one of mine. It's on your side now. Now we gather them up. should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dice. Now it'll be important who gets the first die here. I don't even know what I would. Oh no, I forgot my retain run orders here, Andre.
I'm okay with that. I'm like, can I keep a retained run order on him?
No, sadly, only cavalry get it. But if they couldn't even take those dudes down, what luck do they have against those guys?
Well,
they're not. Yeah, I couldn't defeat 6 dwarf archers in medium armor. How am I going to defeat 8 dwarf guard in heavy armor? That is not going to be good. It's like crashing into these guys is like crashing into a brick wall.
well,
like, yeah, I'm fast and everything, but once I get there, it's not good.
I was definitely counting on being huddled up in a defensive square.
Heavily armored.
Yeah. This is hopefully what dwarves do best.
But then if I go with those guys, you get like 6 strike value, 3 exchange of missiles on me. Of course, would that count if you were facing that way? If I hit you from the flank?
I would, well,
because facing matters and shooting it matters.
So I can hit anything that comes in front of the road. So I guess if you came in single file down the road, you'd be fine.
Trying to think, if I sent both of these guys into those guards, would I be able to take them? They're like armor 9, which is like crazy high. Yeah, what the hell? We might as well do it. They're barbarians. They don't care. So we're going to go in first with the horsemen. So I guess I'll just lose all my horsemen right off the bat. All right, here we go. These guys do get an exchange of missiles, though, because they have spears. All right. So same deal. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exchange of missiles. You get no exchange of missiles. If I could take one of you down here, that would be helpful.
Well, you're just looking for the pin, aren't you?
Yeah, just getting a hit would be something. All right, start turn 3. We're doing retained runners. I'm starting with my barbarian cavalry. And we're just going to charge straight ahead of those dwarf guard. I know it's not going to be pretty here. I couldn't even defeat dwarf archers. Dwarf guard and more of them. But if I can take a couple of them down, maybe Boudica can finish them off. So exchange of missiles with the spears. A 1 hit.
I'm like, you hit 2 of your own guys, didn't you?
I hit 1 guy. So strike value 1, that takes you to an 8. Okay, he's good. But they do take a pin. Now I will do my attacks. So no strength bonus for the spears, but I do get a charge bonus. So I'm at 6s. Wow.
You're rolling like me. Hey,
One
you got a hit.
I got a hit. Come on, die. Nope. Oh, God.
We're not dying today.
Yeah, that's
okay, so you concede.
Well, might as well. So you get 8 attacks back.
That was a shift of events.
Well, I did not expect them to win, but I was hoping at least take 1 or 2 of them down.
Well, more than 1 pin on them anyway. But
so striking back.
What am I needing?
I don't. So you have big axes, which I think don't give a strength bonus, but they do give a strike value 2 bonus. So you need 6s.
6s.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn. Okay, I'll do the 4 guys first. Strike value 2. So that takes me down to a 5. 3
Got
dead.
1.
1 lives, and then my leader will take 2. He's tough. Oh, he passes.
He's good.
So 3 dead.
Yep. Just 3 down.
Just 3.
Just 3.
It's like the identical fight of the fight with the archers. So
you only lost by 2.
You want to go again?
Oh, sure.
Why not?
Why not?
Okay, so you're getting strength bonus this time, though. So you're needing 7s with 8 dice. Yeah, I did not do any damage to the dwarf guard. They're super tough to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. So 3 on each. 3 on the leader. Yeah, he's dead. And then 3 on the other guy. He's dead. Well, both of my units of barbarian cavalry have been wiped out.
But you get 2 swings back, right?
Oh, yeah. 2 swings back. This is my chance. Yeah, I didn't get any hits.
Oh, my. Okay, I'm feeling better. I was honestly a bit scared from the way you deployed into me. It's like, ugh.
Well, yeah, but your guys are way better than mine in fighting.
Travis deployed, I concede.
Yeah. So that's that. So now Boudica can do her retained run order.
This is the one that counts.
Yeah. Do I go in there right now?
It's kind of, well, I don't know. That's a thicket of dwarves.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking on, I mean, even Boudica and a chariot can't take down 8 heavily armed dwarf guards. It's a tall order for her. So,
well, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. She's probably got the best chance. So let's do it. Let's bring in Boudica in. She's going to do her thing. See if we can crack the dwarf line. All right, let me check and see what exactly she's going to get. So dwarf, barbarian, hero, and chariot. So she's got 3 attacks. They have spears. So I'll get 2 exchange of missiles.
2?
Yeah, I got an extra guy in there.
Oh, I thought you got to exchange missiles twice.
Oh, no.
I'm like, damn.
So that's... I got the scythes. So that gives me D6 extra hits. She is also savage, so she gets to reroll all of her misses. An irresistible charge. What the hell is that? D3. Oh, D3 strike value bonus when charging. Yeah, this could be good. So it's D3 strike value bonus, D6 extra hits. All right, so I have irresistible charge. I also have scythes. So Boudica's made it in. So irresistible charge, I get a D3 strike value bonus. That's 2. So that gives me +2 to all of my strike values.
Wow.
I get D6 hits from the scythes on the wheels. That's 4 hits. So we'll do that first. I think those are just hits, Andre. So it's, let me check. I think it's strike value 1. But so it's strike value 3. So strike value 3 on the scythes. So that's going to take you from a 9 down to a 6.
Damn.
You want to roll your leader. He's tough. If you want to do a...
I'm like, do I really want to roll leaders anymore?
So needing 6s here. Damn. Survived all of them. These guys are impenetrable. Okay. Well, so I get...
That was a good time to get lucky.
3 attacks with Boudica. So I needing 6s. So that's 2 hits with her, and then 1 with the other dude. Man, only 2 hits.
So I can do my leader again.
Oh, I forgot to do my exchange of missiles. Let me do that real quick. 1 hit with the exchange of missiles. No strike value. Well, I guess that would be 3 as well, right? So another save it, needing a 6. Okay, Andre, he can't miss. Okay, now you do your. How many hits did I say you got? 2.
2. So needing 6s.
Yes, these need 6s as well.
And it doesn't matter if my leader dies, right?
Not really. He doesn't bring anything to the table, but okay, one guy dies.
You got one.
They got one, finally.
So it was probably that one, wasn't it?
That's your leader.
Oh.
The pointing guy is always the leader. Wow, all that, I killed 1. So 5 horses, irresistible charge, scythes, and I've killed one guy.
So you just did 1 point of shot?
So 1 for the
missile,
hit, the missile.
and 1 for the. So I'm up to 3.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now you attack back with 8 attacks.
8 swings back at you.
Yep,
Needing 9s.
6s. 9s, yeah.
9.
I wish. Needing 6s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
4.
Okay. Now I have to check and see how chariots work as far as they're different. So let me check it out. Chariots. Hits on chariot models resolved against the chariot's resistance value. Chariots have a high res value, usually 10. You can shrug off weapons, however, they are brittle and vulnerable to missile attack. Only takes 1 failed roll. A chariot can be badly damaged or destroyed. Okay, so I'm a 10. You're a big axes, right? So I need 8s. How many did you get?
4.
4. I need 8s or less. So needing 8s against the axes with the chariot. Oh, I failed 1. Damn. Okay, now I think we have to roll on the chariot damage table. So roll a d10, Andre, and then we'll check the table. 2. Check it out.
That's either really good or really bad.
We'll find out. I'm nervous.
It's not in the middle. I'm nervous too.
That was close. The chariot crew and draw animals barely managed to avoid being struck as hits rain upon the chariot. Take D3 pins.
So it was good for you.
Yep. You want to roll the D3? So D3 pins. 2 pins. So that means I won the combat, Andre.
You did.
I guess, do I want to go again? Probably not, because I'm not going to get all those charge bonuses and everything this time. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I was supposed to re-roll all my misses.
Don't forget to re-roll misses.
I'll do it next time they fight.
Damn.
Yeah, that was the savage rule, and I forgot about it. Damn, that would have been really nice at that point. Well, that not doing that could have really cost me.
Yeah.
So now I have to decide if I want to keep fighting you. Let me think about it. I might as well, huh? I just won't get I won't get the irresistible charge is gone, so no more strike value bonus. I don't think the scythes count anymore either.
Right. No, I mean, you lose a lot of your charging with the chariot is the big deal. If it was me, I'd probably pull back with it. You really haven't taken any damage yet.
I'm taking 2 pins.
Yeah.
So I'd get 4 attacks against you, but only at strike value 1.
Yeah.
So I can just withdraw. But what's to stop you from just charging me? Well, I guess all the 3 pins. Damn it. Yeah, I'll pull back. I'm going to pull back. It's probably a good call.
The smart thing.
I would not win another round of combat. If I couldn't do it with all the bonuses, I'm not going to do it without them.
Well, I mean, you did win but you didn't win by much.
So I'm going to pull back 8. All right, well, that was interesting.
Shield wall.
Yeah, they did a good job. And then as winner, I decided to withdraw. I pulled back. Hopefully I get a charge off.
So you should
Next
have a
turn.
dice on them.
dice on them. Why do I have 2 dice over here?
Because you had
Two. Yeah, I've lost 2 horse units. So now we're tied on dice now.
Woohoo! All right. So first pull, you get first die.
All right. I will probably do. I'm probably going to move him and then cast that thing again.
Okay.
So we're going to move. Gandork is going to move probably around this way. So I get as many people in that 20-inch bubble as I can. So yeah, I can get to about right there. He's going to move there. And then I am going to cast Sorcerer's Shield. Gandork is moved up. And he is going to cast Sorcerer's Shield again. You got it. You want to try to dispel that?
No, I do not.
Okay. So Sorcerer's Shield now applies to everyone within 20 inches of Gandork, which is going to come in handy.
So I've got Sorcerer's Shield on my Dwarven infantry.
All my guys. Next die.
You again.
Okay. Me again.
Oh, damn, I was sweating that charge. That couldn't have gone better for me.
Yeah, luckily I only took the 2 pins.
Well,
if I would have lost my chariot, I would have been screwed.
Yeah, that would be a game changer.
Let me think what the hell I want to do here.
But then it's sort of like I got to figure out how to deal with your chariot. You got to figure out how to deal with the heavy dudes.
Yeah, they're really hard to take down. Why do I have 2 again? Here, oh, Gandork. Okay, how about we send the berserkers after your ass? Okay, here we go. I'm going to go in berserkers onto your dudes.
Yep.
6. Yeah, I just pass. Okay. So now I got to roll again to see if I take one on the way in.
Put it back.
Nope, a 2. So I'm going to make it.
Okay.
So now we got naked berserkers going up against you. And you don't have your enfeeble foe going yet. So they'll get all their attacks. Am I going to put this at? I guess right there. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so we're coming in hot.
Fighting for the obelisk.
The fight for the obelisk is, well, it's been going. Hold on here. Okay. God dang it. Might have to make a quick phone call.
Work stuff?
No, it's other crap. Yes. So let me just look up Barbarian Berserkers. So Savage and Berserk. Until defeated or failed break test, double attacks. Oh, automatically it pass all failed break checks. So I would have been able to charge either way. Okay, so I'm going to get 12 attacks.
Yeah, this is why I had that spell, isn't it?
Yep. That's why I wanted to do it before you had a chance to go.
6 attacks. I like 6 attacks at -2 better.
12 attacks. They are strength. What are they? Strength. Strength 5. So I'm 6s, 7s coming in and re-rolling all misses.
Sounds like 6 hits, or actually probably more like 10 hits.
So 12 attacks, needing 7s, re-rolling misses. Strike value is going to be only 1 though. So still, I might get one of you.
That's a lot.
Okay, so my berserkers are running in, pass the order check. I could have gone in either way, as if they can automatically, or they can charge you if they fail or not. And I also passed my agility test. So we're coming in, doubling attacks for berserk, and then re-rolling misses for savage. So it's 12 attacks, needing 7s, re-rolling misses. That's a miss. That's a miss. So all hits. 12 hits.
Okay.
-1, but so that's going to be 8s for Andre. So we'll get him sorted out. Remember, you got your leader in there.
I do. Oh,
Yeah, he's still in there.
I've got a leader in this one.
Yeah, so you can re-roll his.
Okay.
So it's 1 each, then 5 more after that. Let's just do the 1 each first. So that's 7.
Okay.
I guess it's from. So it's 1 each, starting off with 1 each. You lost 2 guys.
The 8's good.
The 8's good because you're a 9, strike value 1.
Wow.
Yeah. But you did lose 2 guys.
Man, that was harsh.
And then there'll be 5 more.
That was harsh.
They're all good. So 2 guys
still
died.
That was so 2 more pins.
2 more pins.
So I'm up to 5.
Don't take your leader out. Pointy guy. All right, so that's 7 attacks back, Andre. He's needing 6s. And I'm in light armor. So it'll take me down to like 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 1.
I try to get them all.
3, 4. You do. But yeah, so I'm a 5, a 6 with the light armor, -2 for your strike value. So I'm needing 4s. So I just need to get 1 of these, right? Come on, 4s.
Wow.
Got 3 of them. Nice. So 2 died.
Wow.
Okay, we'll sort it out.
Oh.
Finally
Taken down by a bunch of naked men.
Finally cracked these bastards. So that's going to be 2 pins for me. You're at 5. You still have that many guys? I feel like
I've been still outnumbered.
I still have been throwing everything in the book at you here.
Yeah, but there's a crack in the dike.
I wonder if we forgot something.
That I'm impervious to naked dudes?
No. When does the break test come about? Oh, you should have taken a break test after you got defeated by Boudica.
Oh.
What did it say you passed?
Okay.
Break tests are required when a unit is defeated in combat. The unit is, yeah, that changed. That we screwed that up. Draw both sides. If a unit's accumulated pins equal to or more than its command test, no. Yeah, we forgot to do the break test.
Yep.
Well, we'll just
Well, we forgot it over here too. Didn't
yeah,
we?
we'll just say we. Well,
They
I was wiped out. So yeah, I should have.
So is the break test after the first round of fighting?
You do it, and then you decide if they're still there. Then the winner decides if they want to do it.
Oh,
again.
because
Yeah,
you can fail and run away and
Right.
make it difficult.
Yeah. All right. So one thing we forgot, made a mistake when Boudica defeated the dwarfs earlier. They should take a break test. We'll just say he passed, but he has to take a break test now at -5. He passed it.
Yeah!
Oh my God. These guys are not gonna. They're never gonna leave, are they?
You want some more?
No, I don't. I do not want.
Want to go again?
Not really. I do. I don't think I do here. I'll get 8 attacks, but the chances of surviving the retaliation are not good.
I was going to say
I got lucky last time to survive 3 of them. I think I'll pull back. I'm going to withdraw again, just because I don't think I'll survive. I might kill another one of you, maybe break you, but then I'll be dead.
Yeah.
Man, those guys are some tough bastards.
Well,
That
they're
heavy
doing
armor.
what they're supposed to do.
So they're just going to pull back with their 2 pins and call it good.
Do you need to take a quick break
For
your phone call?
oh yeah. Let me just real quick. All right. So in the end, I pulled back. I maybe could have made them fail a break test, but then I would have lost the rest of my berserkers. So if I get the next dice, maybe these guys will be able to pull it off. So next die.
Oh, I don't get a die in here.
I think you can consolidate, though. Actually, I believe if I pull back, I think you consolidate. I'll check it, but it is a barbarian dice again.
Oh man.
Yeah, I must consolidate. So I guess we kind of screwed up that too, because you should have been able to consolidate after I pulled back this time. That's all right. We both got lucky there.
Okay, so I guess the question is, do I want to expose my cannon or not?
I'm gonna make a quick phone call. I'll be right back. Barbarians. No. I don't have any confidence in any of my guys against the dwarves.
Oh. Problem is you're wearing me down. But
yeah, that's a word.
Who's gonna wear out first, I guess is
right?
it's
Did you consolidate?
um well, what happens if I break?
You run off the board. But you could have people try to stop you on the way out.
Okay.
Like they would do a rally order and then you would get a chance to try to rally.
Okay. Then I guess I'm okay with breaking.
So you're going to stay there?
Yeah, I'll let you break me.
Yeah. Well, if I can.
I got 5 pins.
Okay, I'm going to try
You
to
could
pass
sneeze on me and I'd break.
6. Yeah. We do pass.
You needed to fail one of the. I mean, that was the whole point. It doesn't mean anything if you don't fail an order once in a while.
Where are my other? Oh, they're over there. Okay. All right. Let's go in. I'm going in against the dwarf guard yet again. So we're going to check. I guess I'm going to have to. Oh, damn. Damn it. Okay. Well, they don't take the pin on the way then.
Of course not.
So we're charging. See if we can finish these guys off. 10 dudes. I got 10 dudes here.
Yep. And I'll be at 6 after the exchange of missiles.
Yeah, if you get to 8, you run off. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pass the order with my spear barbarians. Pass the agility test, so I'm coming in, no pins, doing an exchange of missiles, needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
That's what I see.
Strike value 1. And 7 or 8. Needing 8s. One guy died on the exchange of missiles.
Nice.
And that'll put him up to 6. Now I do my attack. Strength 5 plus 1 for the charge, so 6s, re-rolling misses. Miss. Wow, all but 1. 7 hits. Oh no, 9.
Yeah, 7.
9 hits at strike value 1. So 8s.
Nine hits, huh? Okay.
All right, 9 hits all at once. I see 1 dead and 1 fail for your leader, right? But he can re-roll that.
Okay.
So he's good. So 1 more dies. And another pin. Takes you up to 7.
I'm only at
pins.
7.
And you're going to get 4 swings back, leaving 6s. Okay, not on the leader. I'm not putting it on the leader. I'm needing their light armor, so 5, 6, so 4s and 8. So I lost a guy. And I took a pin. So another break check, Andre.
Yep, but I'm only at -7 on it.
Only at -7 this time. They failed the break test.
So how far do I fall back?
We will check it out. Finally, damn, only took my whole army.
Yeah, I really thought I'd do some damage to those boys too, though.
Close combat, break test. Is routed unless so. Give a run order. Take the dice from the bag if it's not yet drawn. orient the current order to run. Makes a full 2M run move directly as possible towards its own table edge where it has. If unit cannot move 2M, for example. So
10 inches.
10 inches back. Hold on here. Let me, okay, go ahead. And then they get a run order on them.
Run.
So if you want to save them, you're going to have to use one of those units around them to do a rally order. So you're down to 3 guys. 3 dwarfs.
Yeah.
Okay, then I get a consolidate move. I wish I could consolidate in the cannon. But I am within 20, so I will have the sorcerer's shield on me.
Uh-huh.
So as far as I will just fall back a little bit. My consolidation will be to fall back. There we go. I think we did everything right. So Andre's dwarf guard is broken, fallen 10 inches back, taking all their pins with them. You're lucky you didn't get 8 pins, but you would have been. But they are routing back. He has a chance to try to recover them with a rally order, and then I just pulled back a little bit with my barbarians. I'm within the sorcerer's shield range of Gandork, so fairly safe.
If only I could fire a... If only you'd line up in a line for me. Hey, wow.
It's one of Andre's dice.
Oh, a little late. A little late. Yeah, if I could have pulled all those pins off before the, after the first attack.
Yeah.
That would have been huge. Oh. So does the sorcerer's shield work for him too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's in the shield. He's in the shield. No problem.
So
I'll check out the comments. Andrew Torrens said, I would have thought cavalry would be better on the charge. Not really, not light cavalry. They don't really get any extra bonuses, you just get the same bonuses. You can upgrade them to have war horses. And if they had the war horses, then they would get extra attacks. But I didn't buy that. So no war horses, no bonus to the cavalry charge. Take some photos real quick.
Well, I think I will go ahead and see if my dude will activate.
An evil foe.
Okay. So
the boss man.
And I said I was just, good thing I put him just out of 10-inch range, huh?
Let's come back to bite you in the ass. You passed, though.
He passed.
How many pins do I have?
1.
1 pin, all right. And no exchange of missiles here.
But it is from behind.
That don't matter.
You like taking it in the rear?
No. So you got 2 guys. Let me see what you have. You have Oh yeah, you're also stubborn. So if you had 2 pins, you would have been able to remove 2 pins for passing that order. Dwarf Lord, big axes. So you get 3 attacks from your lord, and then 1 from the other 2 guys. And you're going to be needing 7s. And I get to re-roll all of my misses here again.
Seriously.
Yeah, first round of combat. Doesn't have to be a charge. It says first round of combat of the game.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to rethink that, then
well, but it's sort of like I got to do something here.
and we'll just roll them in here. Hold on a second. So Andre's passed the order with his dwarf lord. He's charging my swordsman, and he needs 7s. So
4 hits.
4 hits. Strike value 2. I'm not going to put 1 on my leader because it does matter for these guys, because I would lose leadership if he dies. So I'm going to bring I need 4s. 1 survives. So 3 dead dudes. That gives me 4 pins. Now I strike back with 10 dudes. That's all of these, I think. Swinging back, needing 6s.
So it'll be 10 hits.
Yeah, 10 hits. Wow. So that's the one time I get to reroll misses. And you're wearing medium armor. So you're an 8 down to a 7 because of my swords. So needing 7s. One. Wow, only 1.
2.
2 went through. Okay, so the 2 guys with your lord are dead. And then I lost by 3. Or I lost.
2.
I got 4 pins. So I have to check and see what I think it's 8. My leadership, I believe, is 8. So I'm needing like a 4 to survive. Barbarian warriors. Yeah, with the leader, he's 8. So I'm needing a 4. All right, needing a 4 to survive. They do not. So they're going to break. And that's probably the end of these guys. All right. So towards the board edge, it said, right?
Yeah, so
10-inch run towards my board edge, which is going to be way the hell back here. We're running, guys.
yeah, you got away.
Goodbye. And then pull a dice out for them and then put it on run.
Run.
Run command.
We got runners.
And they broke. So they're running towards the board edge. Highly unlikely they'll ever see the battle again. Next die.
Unless Gandor tries to corral them up.
Yeah, no, that's you.
That's me.
That's you. Yep.
Okay.
Gandor could try it, but then I don't think he would. Well, he'd still be able to cast a spell because you can always cast a spell. So he could try it. I should. I mean, there's 7 guys left there. Oh, and you get a consolidation move if you want with that guy.
So 5 inches.
Yep. Yeah, at least I killed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Definitely easier to kill dwarves in medium armor than heavy armor.
I'm going to go ahead and fire my pistoles.
Okay. Needing ones, right?
Yep.
Let me get my camera. Andre's consolidated his lord just up behind my berserkers, and then he's going to fire his handgunners at the berserkers. Need ones for the sorcerer's shield.
Hey,
You got one.
Woohoo!
Only took 15 dice, or no, 18 dice.
Yep.
But -3 on the, or do I get +1 for the fence, right?
Yep.
So -2, not on the leader. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, I lost one. One dead and another pin. So I'm up to.
No, I just put that
I'm
out.
at 1. Okay.
You're at 1.
Okay. One next die. Another one of Andre's.
You pretty much done your deal here, haven't you? You got
Mostly
3 in the bag. So you got them, you got them, and them. I'm not as scared of them anymore.
Oh yeah. Why is that?
Because they got 1 pin and 1 less guy. They lost almost 20% of their force on that.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate my wizard,
Okay.
and he's gonna attempt to cast Aura of Courage.
Okay. Hold on here. Andre's gonna try to cast Aura of Courage. Only needing an 8.
Whoa.
He's got it. He's got it.
So that is D6
D6 plus 2 pins you can remove.
plus 2.
Whoa.
So that's 8 pins I can remove.
So everyone's pin free. That's a nice spell.
That worked out. I love it when a plan comes together.
And I could have tried to dispel, but then I would have lost my shield. And I don't want to lose it because the cannon
Hasn't fired
fired yet. So Andre did it in the right order.
And now he can try and
Try to rally
those guys. And I'm not sure how that works.
Well, I will look into it. Let's see here. Rallying troops. Broken units, chariots, close combat. Okay, friendly units within 10 inches of the rally unit make a rally action. So when a unit makes a rally action, then each and any friendly routing unit within 10 can also roll a d6 and remove the number of pins indicated. Okay, a friendly unit, once the routing has been removed, test command. So basically you just have to roll. So you put a rally order on to your guy.
Rally.
So he just has to pass a command check with no pins, since he just lost all his pins. You just need an 8 or less. Oh yeah. Insane heroism. So those guys will be back in the fight. The 3 guys.
So they're rallied now.
They're rallied.
Okay.
You're good.
Nothing to it.
No problem.
Okay.
That's one of mine. Okay. How about I assault your lord there with my dudes?
Mm-hmm. If you think that's a good idea.
What else am I going to do?
Press the attack. Go for the objectives.
I got to take him down. I can't have him just running around back here. By himself, like just taking out Gandork and everybody else. So see if we pass the order. We do pass the order.
Okay.
I mean, I would have been able to charge anyway, but
I'd rather you were charging in with a pin.
I'm going to move this camera around this side. Can you hit 2 on that thing?
So odds are I'm going to lose this, isn't it?
I hope so. I really hope so. They haven't attacked yet, so they're going to get the full-on double attack, reroll and miss thing too. So they're going to just go in against the Dwarf Lord. So I got 5 dudes, that's 10 attacks. Five plus 1 for charge, plus 1 for sword. So 7s. Okay, here we go. And then you get 3 attacks. Pass the order with my Berserker, so I was able to remove the pin. And I'm charging the Dwarf Lord. Doubling attacks, rerolling misses for Savage and Berserk. Needing 7s.
You're doing insane rolling.
10 hits onto your Dwarf Lord.
Again.
So you can just use those same dice if you want. Unless you don't believe in that. Some people don't believe in it. They just won't do it. So how many did you fail here?
1, 2,
3. Because you needed 7s.
Oh, okay. So I failed
1,
3.
2, 3. But you are tough too, so you can reroll 2 of those misses.
Okay.
So you failed 2 in total, which I'll have to look and see if you're dead or not. But you did take 2 more pins at least. I'll see if he's still alive. I don't think you taken 2. I think you only have 2 wounds. Pretty sure you're dead.
Probably.
Because you can pay extra points to get more wounds, but I think the base is 2.
But I'm sure I purchased an extra wound. What else would I do with those extra points?
Well, you get your attacks back. You're dead.
Just 3?
Yeah, so Andre's dead, but he does get to attack back. That's
2
2 hits. Okay. Non-leader. Or does it matter? I think, yeah, non-leader. Yeah, 2 dead. Okay, well, I killed him, but yeah, I'm down 3 berserkers. Okay. So I'll take these 2 guys out. I'm taking a lot of casualties.
Wasn't it 3? Oh, you were down 3 total.
3 total. So I'm down to 3 guys left.
Yeah.
And I consolidate 5. I'm just going to pull back.
Advance to the rear.
Pull back 5.
Well, my dwarven gunners have held the line.
Yeah.
That's the story they're telling.
You can move their camera over there or bring it, or I guess, yeah, sit there for now. It's fine. And then how many pins should I have then? 2? Consolidated back this way. I don't think we're going to be able to stop these guys because everyone's gone. And at the start of the turn, they run again.
Well,
So
they haven't gone.
They went. They just attacked. Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
don't have a die.
Don't have a die. Okay. Figure it out. Have you killed 3 of my units?
You're just
Killed
2.
the two horses. Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's...
So then this is probably theirs. Yeah, the 2 cavalry units are the only thing that's been wiped out. Next die. Dwarves.
I'm like, why have I got so much shit left?
It's a beautiful question. Let me go back, check out these here. Dwarves. John said he's got to get some of them dial counters. Yeah, these came from Charlie Foxtrot. But other people sell them too. Our buddy Wardrobes here.
So we'll go ahead and turn and blast these boys.
Oh boy. They're going down. Because they're not within 20 of my thing, I don't think.
No, I just measured it.
So D6 shots.
Did you want to film it or
No, go ahead.
4 shots?
4 shots, okay.
So is it just 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, are you over 10? Fire order to shoot.
You are just over 10.
So
10 and a half.
You'd be hitting on. You rotated too?
Well, but I
You're
didn't
facing this way, right?
but my rotate doesn't count unless I get a free 90-degree rotate.
That's right. The stupidest rule of all time.
Yes, I did rotate, but it doesn't mean anything.
Which is weird because it says fire order to shoot. Well, if you're firing, you can't move. So how does that work? Because if it says fire order to shoot, that doesn't make any sense. How could it be a fire order to shoot, but still allow you to rotate if you can't?
Because rotating isn't moving.
Rotating is part of the shoot.
That's why they put them on a turntable.
Yeah. Yeah. The fire cannon on the turntable. Okay, well then it'll just be 4s then instead of 3s. So Andre's spun around. He's going to fire at the berserkers here with the fire cannon.
Good thing we needed 4s.
Yeah, it should have been 3s. I don't know. The way it's written, it says you got a 90-degree arc, and you can rotate up to 90 and not suffer a penalty. But it also says you have to have a fire order to shoot, which I guess includes the rotation. So 2 hits. What is the strike value of a fire cannon? Let me see. Yeah, I don't like that rule at all.
No, it makes no sense.
It's stupid as hell. Strike value 5. So strike value 5. So I'm basically need 1s here. Non-leader. 2 guys die. And I take 2 more pins, right? 1 for the hit and then 1 for the fire. That takes me to 4. Yeah, I mean, in the real world, that would be no hits, but we're playing it as written. So it says 90-degree pivot, no penalty. Or no, it says over 90 degrees, it's a -1 penalty.
Yes.
Implying that within 90 is no penalty.
So if you're shooting at something that is in your 90-degree behind you arc, it's a -1 penalty.
Yeah, so you have to flip all the way around. Yes.
Okay.
Next die. That's you again. So what do you got left? You got your spears, you got your axes.
And we both got 2 dice in the bag.
Okay. Those are both my slingers.
So spears, axes, archers. Do I get a bonus for not moving and shooting?
Yeah, I think if you do an aim shot, yeah, you get a +1. Yeah, aim shot +1 if you give them a fire order.
Okay, so we pass our order, we go down to 1.
Do pins not affect it? Accuracy modifiers, long range, aim, large, exchange of missiles. Yeah, so pins apparently do not cause a minus, like in bolt action, they would.
Yeah.
So it'll just be in your aiming.
Yep. Aim shot.
So he passes orders down to 2. Pins don't count for shooting. Aim shot, needing 5s. Got 1 hit. And we pass. But I do take a pin.
Yeah.
And these guys, I think, are really crap. They look cool, but they're barbarian brats in the book, so they're supposed to be like little kids. I think they have really bad leadership.
The little kids have bad leadership?
Yeah.
Hard to imagine.
That's you again. Yeah, what the hell is the Barbarian Brats leadership? Oh no, it's still 8. Okay, well, they're the same as everybody else, I guess. I guess they're all little kids.
Well, that sucks.
Let me get the camera over here. So you're moving up.
Moving on up.
Moving on up to canister range. Just a regular move.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Andre's Dwarf Spears just moved up. Regular run move up. So next die. It's one of mine. So the Brats are leadership 8. They aren't any different. I think they just have like no armor at all. So it's going to be 7. We do pass. Okay. So I'll again fire at these guys. But I get 2 shots each. That's going to be 12 shots. We'll do a fire order on the Brats, and we're going to fire straight ahead at the axe-wielding dwarf warriors there. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits.
Stop that.
No strike value though, so it's just you're needing 8s. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of hits, but your armor's really has been holding pretty solid here.
I was going to put one on my leader.
Yeah.
But he went AWOL.
Nothing. No, you survived them all, but it is a pin. Another pin.
No, just a pin.
A pin.
Not another pin.
A new pin then.
A different pin.
Okay, next die.
Hey, it's them.
That's them. All right, what are they going to do? Assuming move.
See if they can do anything.
Fail. 8. Oh, they failed. Yeah, because they're an 8 minus 1. So they go down. So that's the right order there.
Okay, and you get the last die.
It's my other Brats. Let's see if they can come in. They do come in. Maybe I should bring them over here to help these guys come back into the fight. Because I don't think they're going to run 10. I don't think I'll be within. It's a 10-inch range for the. I think it's a 10-inch range for the rally, right? Yeah, I better bring them in over here. Yeah, I'm bringing them in over here. That way I can try to help.
See if they interpenetrate the Brats.
Yeah. I want to keep these. I mean, they still got a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, I can't have them just leave the game. So the Brats are going to come up and have to try to stop these guys. Yeah, hell no. I got no range on anybody. So I'll just run them up. Normal run. I don't want to take the chance of failing the order. And is that it?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So I was able to bring the Brats in. I brought them in over here on my left to try to stop these guys from running off the board. They've only there's still 7 dudes in there. They got a lot of hitting power left, so I got to save them. So the Brats just came in, try to stop them, and that's the end of turn 3. And let me grab my dice. Oh, they have to keep their run order. You have to test to see if those guys get up.
Oh, so
just needing 7. So they do pick up 7. I should have one more dice somewhere. Or no, I lost a unit, didn't I? Did I? You lost a unit.
I lost a unit.
Oh,
You've
here.
lost
Oh,
2.
it's right there. Okay. So let's do our run. So they are going to run 10 to here. And I think that's it. Turn 4. Can you turn that to turn 4? And then there's no other retained runs out there.
You're looking at me?
I don't have any. All right.
I tried. You wouldn't let me.
The start of turn 4, Andre did roll to pick up his down dice. So their dice is back in the bag. These guys retain run. They're running. They did their 10-inch run. Hope to be stopped by the brats. And then the first die of turn 4 is the dwarfs.
That's different.
Is it? Yeah, it's true. You haven't gotten the first die yet. Oh God, I'm going to go down.
Well, it's sort of like, will I ever really get a...
Probably not. It's probably your best chance.
And it's a decent place to put some pins on him.
Oh yeah.
All right, fire in the cannon.
Okay,
I'm over 10.
You're not rotating.
You're in arc.
So D6 shots.
Come on, baby.
It was on a 6. It just got to roll. That's hilarious.
Nice. One of those days.
Andre's firing the fire cannon. I should have had it on film because he rolled his D6 shots. It bounced, landed on this little thing as a 6, and then rolled off as a 1. One shot. And he missed. Oh my God. What a whiff with the fire cannon. Total whiff.
What do you mean by total whiff?
Total whiff.
It's almost like we didn't even light the fuse.
All right, Gandork. I think I'm going to cast Aura of Timidity. So I think that's an 8. Yeah. Yeah, so Aura, well, I guess I should see if I need to move first. Right? I probably should move up a little bit. 20 inches. So Gandork will move up. No, I won't move up. I don't want to get within range of these guys. So we'll just stay where we were. I thought they were they in range? They must have been in range, huh? I might want to move back a little bit. But that's only going to, really, it's only going to affect those guys. But do I take my chances with those guys? Or I could do a run, get to about there, and then it's, yeah. I think I'll do the old run around. So yeah, Gandork's going to run around here. Should be out of your arc or whatever.
Well, it's a 180-degree arc, right? So out of arc is these guys.
I'm over 20.
You're over 20?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not out of arc. That's over 20.
But I'm still only getting, I'm getting them and these 2 units. So that didn't really do a whole
So you're
lot.
not over 20.
I don't know.
If you're hitting me, then I can hit you.
Okay, then I'll pull back. The whole goal is to not get hit by those these things.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
And we're getting those guys.
All righty.
Aura of Timidity. Here we go. Gandorks run around. Careful to stay out of 20 of the handgunners. But we're going to roll Aura of Timidity, needing an 8. A 3.
You got it.
Not dispelling. Okay. Let's see what that does. It adds
Nothing good.
Oh, D6 plus 2 pins.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's D6 plus 2 pins. So the cannon's going to share some of those, sadly. I wanted them all to go onto that spear unit. So it's better to only
You don't
have
get
one
to
unit.
pick? I thought you could pick.
You can pick?
I think so.
I thought you had to.
No, I think you can stack them all up if you want.
Aura of Timidity.
If I remember reading that one right, because I was looking at that one hard myself.
You can distribute the total number of pins amongst the units affected. You can load all the pins onto one unit if you like. There we go. See, I like when rules are written nice and clear like that. So see how many we get. So 6.
Seriously?
So I'm going to put all 6 onto these guys.
Damn.
But you have one that removes pins, right?
Yeah, but that's not like, I mean, removing 6 is...
Okay. So I was able to get 6 pins. And I put them all onto those guys. He does have Aura of Courage, though, so you could pull some off. Next die. Come on, green. All right.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. I'm passing the order. We do pass the order. Thank God. 1 pin order. I'm going to charge the guys with the 6 pins.
Yeah, that...
Let's see how that goes.
Just folded them up.
So let's charge. Everyone's going to get exchange of missiles here. All right.
Except you get one more than I do.
One more exchange.
One more missile. I got 8 dudes, you got 9 dudes. But I got better armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're much better than I am.
Yeah, well, I'll drop down 2 armor levels if you let me give you the 6 pins.
No, I'm good. All right, here we go. Exchange of missiles. I need 4s. 1,
2.
2 hits. So that's another pin, though. So you're at 7. And you survive. So you get your 8 exchanges as well.
Needing what?
4s. So
I got 1.
1 hit on the leader. Oh, he makes it. So I take a pin.
Yeah, so what?
So it's 1 against 7. So if I kill one of you, you're dead because you'll reach pin max.
Nice.
So hell with it. Let's just go right into it here. Needing 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. And -1 on you, so you're needing 7s. I see
You got
1
me.
dead. Yep. So that's going to reach them to 8. You do get your attacks back, though.
Yeah, well. Woohoo!
Needing 6s, because that's their strength, base strength.
4.
4. I'll put 1 on the leader. So strike value 1, that's going to take me down to 5s. 2 die.
5s?
Yeah.
You had 3 dead.
3 dead? 3 dead. Okay. But I did drive their ass off. Dwarf unit wiped out.
Didn't even
Didn't even get a chance to do shit. And then consolidate. She still got those 3 dwarf guard there. Probably come and take me out. We'll pull back. We're going to pull back. That's going to be our move here. Right into the face of the fire cannon. All right. So there we go. The dwarf spearmen broke. They routed. They're out of here. They took down 3 of me. I'm at 4 pins now. Next die, another barbarian die. I still got Boudica.
Yep.
With 2 pins though. Why do I have? Oh, this is the one that I'm using. Okay. Fucking 4 pins on those guys. How many units have you lost? Just 2?
Just 2. Just 2. But 2 8-man infantry units.
Do I charge your fire cannon?
Do I get an exchange of missile?
You do. Yeah, I think you do get a fire. Well, no, maybe I don't think artillery does. Actually, I don't think those guys do either. I think it's only bows or slings.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think you get it if it's
Okay, because I was definitely playing those guys like I was getting an exchange of missiles off of them.
I think pretty much to get it, if you have to give a fire order to shoot it, I don't think you get the exchange. It's only spears, bows, things like that. Anything you can move and fire.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess I could go after those guys with two berserkers with 4 pins on them. They would get 4 attacks, but they'll die. Because I think your guys are wearing medium armor. Those guys are still wearing medium armor too. Let me just check the dwarf cannon crew. I think all dwarves wear medium armor. Oh no, dwarf fire cannon, light armor.
What?
Yeah, what the hell? I got 2 guys. I'm going to see if I can pass the order. 3. Yeah, I do pass the order. That'll take me to 3 pins. Let's see how far away we are. So I'm going to have to do the old sprint, right?
Yep.
So see if we pass that. No. So we're back to 4 pins.
The old 4-pin ambush.
4-pin ambush. So this is a Hail Mary here. I'm just going to take these guys out.
Yeah.
Just move them up.
So you guys think you got bigger cannons than us, huh?
You can see what we got.
You can see what we got.
You can see what we're packing. We're running across naked. It's a naked attack. So I'm going to get 4 attacks. Not re-rolling misses, though. 4. Some 5. I'm needing 7s. I passed the order with my berserkers. They ran up. Sadly, they took a pin on the way in because they failed their agility test. So I'm back. I'm attacking with 4 pins. But I do get 4 attacks. This is total Hail Mary here. So I'm needing 7s. It's 4 hits. And we found out that dwarf fire cannon crew are only wearing light armor. So that makes you 7s.
Do I have a leader in there?
No. No, they're just crew,
So
I think. 1 dwarf cannon. No leader. So 6s.
So 1 dead.
So you were 7s. Yeah, 1 dead. Because I believe your toughness 6 plus the light armor makes you a 7 minus 1, so you need 6s.
Okay.
To pass. So 1 dead. Yeah, let's take them all off. All right, well, I'm going to lose for sure, but it wasn't worth a try. So you get 3 attacks back, needing 7s. 3 hits. So I don't know if I have a leader in there. I guess I do. I don't remember at this point. 1 dies because I have light armor. So I was a 6. Yeah, so 1 dies. So we'll just leave the leader in there. I'll take another pin and a break test. A 5-pin break test. Needing a 3. Oh, he makes it.
We'll fight
Insane
again.
heroism. So I don't think I get the double attacks anymore. That's only until you lose a combat, or once you lose a combat, you lose that. So I only get 1 attack.
All right.
So go ahead. 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 2 attacks. You should only get 2 attacks
Only 2 attacks.
because you lost a guy.
What?
So 2 hits. Okay. He's dead, but I do get my 1 attack back. It's a hit, and you fail. So another guy dies.
I thought,
You're a 7, but -1 strike value for my sword, so you needed a 6 to pass.
but I thought I had a +1 for something.
Nope. Well, +1 for your light armor.
Oh, so 6 up to 7. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
We're down to 1 dude.
and I'm dead. That unit of berserker, but he did kill 2 fire cannon crewmen,
Yep.
which I think is going to drop you -1 more to hit. All right, next die. It's getting crazy here in the middle. Another barbarian dice. Boudica. What the hell is Boudica going to do? Boudica, Boudica, Boudica. Gotta go after that wizard, right?
There is that.
First, I got to pass a 2-pin order, though. All right, come on, Boudica. Oh no, she fails the order. That's not good.
Wow.
That is not good. I needed her. Of course, that might be a blessing in disguise. Who knows? I might have got up there and taken your wizard out and then gotten just obliterated.
Well, I had a couple units.
Yeah, that maybe wasn't that bad. So Boudica failed her order with a 10. So that's a dwarf dice. What the hell is going on with my batteries? Are they? I hope this is charged. Chris, where? No. All right. Now what are you going to do? So you got your...
They haven't gone yet.
They have not gone yet.
So I can move 5 and fire.
Yep.
Want to film me moving?
Yeah. Where are you headed? Okay.
Well, maybe I'm doing that. Maybe not. Yeah, we're good.
So that's
And
where you're
my-
moving. All right.
My 4 shots.
Andre passed the order with the dwarf archers. He's going to move. He's moved, what, 5?
5.
5 inches up to the fence. He's going to fire at the brats.
What do I need? 4s?
Yeah, 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit. It's a pin, though. See if I survive. Nope, I lose a man.
A boy.
A boy. A brat.
Those aren't men.
To Valhalla.
Valhalla light.
Valhalla for children. Another dwarf dice.
Valhalla's for children. Isn't that a Pat Benatar song?
I don't know. Is it?
Hell is for children.
Oh. I've never heard of that song.
It was popular when I was in high school. Well, I got plenty of stuff left.
How about that Rams game? That was a good game. Let me look and see here. Lily is here. Lily and Daddy have a farm. That's our buddy Corey. Jens said something in a foreign language. Something about Saga. I can see that. I see the word Saga. Probably asking us to play Saga. I don't actually have that game. Johnny has that game. But we've gotten some requests for it. Maybe we should see if he can come over and play it.
I'm going to do some moving of my pistolas.
Handgunners. Where are they going?
Up this way.
Okay.
I guess I can't quite affect that, but how close do I have to be to the obelisk to claim it?
3 inches. I just want to look up exchange of missiles here. Yeah, so weapons such as thrown spears, bows, or breath attacks. So yeah, they can't do an exchange of missiles. Same as crossbows. Okay. Andre's moved his handgunners up towards the obelisk. Next die.
We are contesting it with you. Say that.
We're contesting each other. Now he's contesting. Another one of mine. Okay. Well, at some point, I'm going to have to rally these guys, so...
It's not like you got more important things to be doing necessarily.
Not really. So we'll rally. So I do a rally order on them, right? And then they rally. They pull D6 shock, I believe, and then they take a test. Yep. Okay. So rally. All right. So I'm going to use the brats here to rally the warriors. So D6 dice or D6 pins from these guys. They're pin free. Now I just have to pass a simple rally test, right? How hard could it be?
So, whoa.
What?
How did you get the pins off of them?
So they allow them to rally, and then you have to pass a command test to get back in the game. So same thing you did over there.
No, over here I pulled the pins off using my wizard.
Right. But their rallying allows them to pull pins and then rally.
Really?
And then test.
Oh,
yes.
I thought.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I didn't get that.
We do make it with a 6. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure that they're back in the game. Yeah, the only reason you didn't have any pins on you to rally off, so you just went straight to the command or the command test to come back.
Okay.
Because you pulled them all off with that spell.
I'd probably tried. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So any friendly unit within routing unit within 10 inches rolls a d6 and removes that number of pins indicated. Once routing is remove the number of pins rolled that tests its command in the standard way.
Nice.
So they're back in the game.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they're back in the game. Fine. So good job, Bratz, getting those guys going. So next die. It's one of Andre's. So what do you have left? You got your wizard. Hasn't done anything yet, has he?
He's
your
got
wizard.
nothing to do.
You got these guys, and these guys left. I think.
Yep. So moving my warriors up.
Your guard.
My guard.
Moving your guard up. All right.
Guard up. Is there any chance they're going to go after those guys? Probably not.
Okay. Andre's last 3 dwarf guards kind of ran up there behind the handgunners. Another one of Andre's, which leaves him his wizard and his axe guys here.
They'll move up.
You say that. Yeah, they'll move up.
How hard could it be?
Not hard at all. Oh, hold on. I gotta change cameras. Okay, go ahead. All right, they're moving up. Okay. Man, I'm running out of stuff to contest with or whatever. Well, I do have all these guys, so I guess they're going to have to swing around this way. Andre's moved up. He passed the 1 pin order, moved up to the fence with those guys with the axes. And then Andre's last die is his wizard. And I got 2 left.
So,
Wizard gonna whiz.
Wizard moves up, and we'll see if we can take some pins off.
With what? Oh, with your spell, Enfeeble Foe. You got it. I'm going to try to dispel.
Spell and dispel.
So Andre's moved his wizard up there behind the fire cannon. He did successfully cast Aura of Courage, but I'm going to see if I can dispel it because he rolled an 8. Yeah, it's dispelled. Okay.
And you got the last 2 dice.
Okay. Those guys haven't gone yet, huh? I should get all my barbarians out of your side of the board here. Man, I got a lot of dead dudes. Holy crap. A lot of dead dudes. Let's see if we pass this check here. Yes, a 6. So they pass. I don't think I'm going to shoot. I think I'm just going to move them. I'm not going to sprint either. I'm just going to move normal speed. So that's those guys. And my berserkers, where they got 2 pins. Try to pass an order. They fail. They fail the order.
Oh, darn.
So I just passed the order with them. I just moved them 10 this direction.
Okay.
I was going to sit and shoot at your dwarf behind that fence, but
Getting in the fight.
what's the hell's the point? Maybe put a pin on them, maybe kill a guy, but they need to get over here to be ready to help claim this objective over here. So that's that.
I need a whole bunch of first dice.
So my slingers over here pass their order. They just move 10 inches normal run towards the center of the board. And then these guys failed the 2-pin order. So they went down. So that's it for turn 4. You need a bunch of dice.
I need the first 3-4 dice.
Okay, I got to test to see if they get up here. So this one, yeah, so that's going back in the bag. Oh, these are going back in the bag. These guys here, yeah, they're going back in the bag too. I think you pull a pin. Don't you pull a pin when that happens?
I believe you do.
I think I remember that. Something about
Actually,
that.
just testing pulls a pin, doesn't
I
it?
think so, yeah. Oh yeah, even failing. So really I should have, then Boudica should be pin free.
No,
Because
that's the first time he's tested.
you mean testing for that particular or just any
Yeah.
test?
Just for that.
Okay, so then I'm down to one pin.
Yeah.
With both of these.
Yes.
Okay.
Because if you fail it, you just sit there with, so you're actually
Right.
removing pins as you, or at least that's how I remember it.
Yeah.
I could be very wrong, but if you remember it the same, then
I have a distinct memory of that, test to pick up the dice at the end of the turn. But then when you said something about
that
just
it
taking
actually
an order
removes a
test?
pin. Or actually, maybe it's only if you fail, you pull a pin.
A unit that fails an order test removes one pin and then makes a down action. So it is.
Okay.
So then
So you removed the pin
and I think I
when
only,
you failed.
yes.
Okay. So you don't remove it now, you removed it then.
Yes. But let me just double check to see if you still pull one for
No, I'm pretty sure you don't.
at the end. Where the hell would that even be?
Well, that's like double dipping. I mean, they're already letting you pull one when you check, so
Which is nice.
there's no reason why they should, because that's just an extra roll.
Yeah, that's too easy to lose pins at that point.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we'd remember that because we know how difficult it is to get rid of pins in this game.
Well, we remembered we just didn't know where it came off. So it's failing in order. You lose a pin and go down. Okay. So I think we're ready to begin turn 5 here.
Woohoo! So we're only going to go 10 turns?
I think it's turn 6 is the end.
Really?
Yeah.
It had a limit?
Yeah. Well, the mission that we're playing does.
I thought these always just went till it ended.
No, this game always has a turn limit. I think they're like Warlords or Start Practice, Chain of Command, Infamy don't have turns. So I was able to pick up the dice here. So they're actually at one pin each. Because if you fail in order, you lose a pin and then go down. I guess I should put my dice in the bag, Andre.
Well, let's start with the first die.
1, 2, 3,
It's mine.
4, 5, 6. I should have 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have any in the bag?
No.
No.
But you got 4 dice over there.
6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here it is. Okay, there's those. Shake them up.
Now we'll just draw off the bottom.
All right, we got our 7 dice in the bag finally.
Okay. And I'm palming the first 3 dice off the bottom of the bag here.
Because mine went on top.
This is actually important.
It's one of mine. Boudica.
Yeah.
Does Boudica charge? Can Boudica charge? Or do I cast in Aura of Timidity? It worked well last time.
It's worked well every time.
Yeah, it's an amazing spell.
Especially with all my fire ranged weapons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. Or no, I was talking about the one with where I had pins to you, not the shield.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah. All right. Let me think about this is an important thing that I got to figure out here.
You did take a unit out with it last time, but that was with a good roll.
Going in with Boudica.
Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you took off another pin.
Oh my god. That's some bullshit. That's just ridiculous.
Well, at least you weren't rolling those on your saves.
Boudica failed again, a 10. All I needed was not to roll a 10. 2 times now she's failed in order. Hey, at least she's pin free now.
Well, good news is that's like 1 in 100.
Yeah, damn. That sucked.
Oh.
Okay.
This is not me getting the first 3 dice.
So I get kind of a reprieve here. But these guys have 4 freaking pins on them. So they're not going anywhere. All right, let me think about it. I want to see if... I'm going to cast Aura of Timidity again.
Okay.
But I probably should move. Yeah, so I'm going to move
So where my gunners can get you.
Gandork over. He needs to move. We need to move Gandork. Get up to the front, Gandork.
Go claim the objective.
We need you to do something. Claim the objective, and then I'll try to cast.
Okay, so 1 cannonball.
Or if you had that rule, yes, that would be epic.
We're not loading fireballs anymore, boys.
Gandork is moved over to the objective, and we're going to cast Aura of Timidity. Ooh, I got it, but you can dispel. Should be fairly easy.
Yeah, should be.
Come on, fail. He just spelled it. All right. So no Aura of Timidity. The first time Gandork has not cast a spell this game.
Yeah.
He's been really
I
good.
think I've successfully cast 1.
I think so. I just spelled 1. I think you failed 1. I don't know.
You failed 1, I cast 1. Yeah, nice.
Shoot me again.
Okay.
I'm getting all these dice, but nothing's happened.
Well, I was going to say, at this point, I don't really give a shit.
No. Yeah, I don't.
The whole first turn window is passed.
With 4 pins, I mean, what the hell am I going to do with those guys? Maybe go down. All right. What the hell can I do here? I guess I need to start moving stuff that way. I should just rally those guys.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah. Rallying. They pass. So D6 pins. 3 pins. That takes me down to 1 pin. So they got a pin. All right. So I've successfully rallied. Well, it was a successful pass of the order test. And then I rolled, removed 3 pins. So they're down to 1. So next die.
Hey,
it's a dwarf die. Good old dwarfs.
so everything in front of me is all done. Nothing over here is going to do anything. So basically, I can just take my turn at leisure.
Pretty much, yeah. Are they gonna charge or fire? Freaking Boudica.
Yeah,
That's some BS. I was gonna charge those handgunners and take them out.
yeah. So you don't have your, you got no spell up. So I got full firepower for the first
No
time.
spell. Right. Yeah. First time Gandork's failed in spell.
So I guess fire cannon would be the first thing.
Fire cannon. -1 because your crew is
-2.
-2.
-1 because I'm -2.
Yeah. down to one crewman. So less than half of the crew.
3 minus 2 is less than half.
So who are you shooting at?
Boudica.
Boudica?
Yeah.
Okay. So do I get any kind of cover from those guys? Light cover?
Is there a rule about shooting at somebody who's not your first target in this?
I
I
don't.
seem to remember that in Archers, but
You mean the closest?
yeah.
I don't think so. Line of sight is blocked if a shooter can't draw line of sight through the base of another model or through the body of a large model, such as a monster. Shooter can't draw line of sight through the formation of another unit, even when there might be a gap between models. Yeah.
So I can't shoot through the unit.
No, because you can't not shoot through a base of another model.
Interesting.
I guess that's just there to stop people from sniping Boudica.
Yeah.
So those guys are a meat shield for Boudica at the moment.
And they've only got 1 pin.
Yep.
Nice. So my gunners are +3 on the
Strike value?
strike value.
Yep.
Which I really would like to well, they're not going to get to shoot a Boudica, so I guess I'll fire them into the
handgunners? Straight ahead.
We'll hit the handgunners.
Okay.
We'll take out 6. Well, we won't hit all of them.
So fire order to shoot. So I think you're
First range band.
just needing 5s, yeah.
So we should take out 3 of them.
Okay. Andre's handgunners are going to fire straight ahead at these barbarians here, needing 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 hits. Oh my god. Yeah, strike value 3. I won't put my leader in there. I will not do that. So I'm a 6 minus 3. So I need 3s. 3s to save these dudes. Come on, boys. Yeah, none of them made it. 5
so
dead.
Your leader's left.
I got 1 guy left. Yeah, come get some.
And you took 5.
I'm going to put them right there. So you can't shoot the fire cannon at Boudica.
So you got 5.
Oh, I take 2 more pins. 1 for the shot and then 1 for the fire. So I'm up to 3 now.
That's it.
That's well, that's minus the fact that I only have 1 guy left.
So does he block the entire chariot?
Yes. Yes, he does. Another one of Andre's. He's coming in.
Exchange of missiles.
Oh, yeah. All right. Andre's rest of his dwarf guard have come in to finish this guy up. I do get an exchange of missiles here. It's a hit. Come on, get lucky. Yes, I did get lucky. I killed 1.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
And a pin. All right, take your 2 attacks. I don't think you hit. Take my swing, needing a 5. Oh, I missed. So I lost. So break test. A 7. Yeah, they ain't going to make it. So they're going to break. All right. Just a run move backwards. Oh no, my shield is gone. My shield is gone. The sole surviving barbarian spearman is broken and he's run off. So you get a 5-inch consolidation move, Andre. He's trying to make a hole so he can shoot at Boudica with the fire cannon.
What? Oh, I can do that now?
Now you can. Finally.
Make a hole!
Make a hole the hard way. Chopping heads.
When the dude with the fire cannon says make a hole,
Yeah.
you better listen.
Exactly. All right, well, here we go. Let's see if the fire cannon can take out Boudica.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, we got to pass an order. That's right. 2-pin order.
Oh, I got to pass an order for that. So I'll actually
remove it.
activate my.
Okay. So he's going to try to do Aura of Courage.
How did you know?
Just a wild guess. Oh, he
You're gonna
got
try
it.
and dispel that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So we remove all the pins.
Am I still within? I think I moved too far.
Yeah.
Yep, I moved too far.
So, but he is going to get a shot at Boudica. So D6 shots.
Is it going to be one again?
Oh no,
Oh.
no. So it's the full 6 shots. Needing 4s because you're over 10, right? So. Just under 10. 1, 2, 3 hits. Okay. Strike value is like 5. So I need 5s because I need 5s. 2 go through. So that's 2 rolls.
2 chariot.
So we'll start off with the pins, right? So that's 1 for the hit, 1 for the fire, and then 2 rolls onto the chariot table.
So is that 2 more?
2 more
pins, or
I don't know yet. We have to roll on the table.
so there's no automatic pins for rolling on the chariot. I guess that wouldn't make sense.
Maybe if I rolled a 1, possibly.
Or a 3.
A 2 is 2 pins.
Wasn't
Or
it
D
a
it was
3?
D3 pins. All right, I'll let you roll these.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll me 2 D10s.
2 to 10.
Oof, the 9 is not good.
Yeah.
Destroyed. The chariot is wrecked and just yeah, man. See, I was hoping to get my slingers before you did all that.
Yep.
You got lucky to get the next dice after your because I
Yeah.
thought once you did that, I'm like, oh, my chance is good to get my slingers.
Here's, go slinging.
Actually, you needed 3s to hit me. I forgot because you were down to 1 crewman.
Oh.
So I don't remember.
So that was, I think, no hits then, wasn't it?
I don't know. I can try to look at the video. Let me, if I can read it. Yeah, I forgot about the 1 crewman thing. Let me see if I can see it. I think you rolled.
I thought I had 2 4s. So I think I only got 1 hit.
Here we go. It's going to be hard to read on this little screen, the D10s. I can't read that. I cannot read that.
Yeah, 2 of those were, so I only had 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Well, it's still destroyed, right? I mean, you rolled a 9 and a 4. So what would a 4 be? 1 or both animals are hurt badly. 1 D3, 1 plus D3.
How about I
pins
just roll the damage one more time? Just one more roll on the damage table? Or
if you want.
Go with the 4.
The 4 is D3 plus 1 pins go down. Move reduced to 1. Can't run anymore. So it'd pretty much take her out of the game anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So down.
And how many pins?
D3 plus 1. So
three.
three, so I'm up to 5 pins. Freaking fire cannon. So we just realized Andre should have been minus one more to hit because he's down to one crew.
And
So
I had 2 4s on my roll. I remember having 2 hits that were just hits.
okay. So we're gonna say he's not destroyed. We're gonna take the 4 that he rolled for the damage, but still effectively takes her out of the game. She goes down, which she already was. Takes more, so she's up to 5 pins. And she can only move one because one of the animals were hit by the fire cannon. So that's pretty much it for Boudica. Failing this 2 orders doomed her to yeah, that's 2 like a 2 and a 1 pin order. It's like, come on, man. You're the leader of the army. Damn, another one of Andre's. Okay.
I'm like, huh. Okay, so I got 2 more after this. So yeah, that was. Where's their die?
Who? I don't know. Over there somewhere? Did you pull one? Or did we just assume they were going next?
Did I throw it back in or?
I know. So they fired, they finished him off. He went, then they went. So you should be down to these 2 here. And you pulled another one of yours just now? Didn't you just pull one of yours though?
Yeah. But
So
I must have thrown it back in the bag because.
So you want to give me a turn?
Well, so yeah, I just drew the next die.
Okay. All right. I think you drew one of yours though.
Well, but I had an extra die in the bag.
Okay. So we're gonna say it's my turn. Andre withdrew, or he put the same dice from the fire cannon back in it. So it's a barbarian die has come out. So barbarian's force is getting very, very thin here. I will move these slingers over. Five. And then we're going to fire at these guys.
Duck.
My slingers have moved over 5, and we're going to unload onto the 2 remaining dwarf guard there. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one.
Well, I'm like, yeah, that 4 on the D6 I'm not counting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then it's 3 hits. No strike values. Just needing 9s here. They're good, but they do take another pin. What are they up to? 2?
2.
Sweet. All right. Next die. It's another one of mine. Okay. These slingers over here, I think we're gonna move up and fire the fire cannon, which I should have done a long time ago. Or do I just sit still and fire at the fire cannon? 2 shots instead of 1. Man, they get some cover though, probably, you think?
This is the only guy that's there, the one lighting the cannon.
All right, I'll move up then. I will move up. Turn. And then we'll fire at the cannon. No cover. 3, 4, only 5 guys left. So needing 4s. Second group of slingers advanced over. We're going to fire at the 1 dude left in the fire cannon. No small team in this game, so needing 4s. 3 hits. No strike value, so you're 7, needing 7.
No.
He died. Fire cannon destroyed.
Poof.
Not after he did a lot of damage, though.
Well, considering how badass this cannon is,
Yeah.
it should have done something.
Well, if the dice came out in a different order, that would have happened before you had a chance to fire at Boudica. That was the plan.
Well,
but
if the dice had come out in a
didn't work
different
out.
order, I'd have gotten to fire it more than once. I guess he did actually fire twice.
Another one of mine.
You just totally whipped on the first shot.
Yeah. Okay. I think I only got one thing left.
You got one more dice in the bag.
I do.
You do. These boys.
Them. That's it. That's the only thing I have left. I don't know. They went.
What about these?
Oh,
guys?
those guys. Yeah. I forgot about those guys. All right. These guys here, I guess we'll just move them towards the objective. The fire cannon is not there anymore, guys.
You don't have to be afraid of the fire cannon.
Don't be afraid.
Don't fear the reaper.
Yeah, I gotta fear those stupid ass handgunners though. I don't really want to get in the way of the slingers. But what am I gonna? I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. Moving on up
to the north side.
That's the theme song from the Jeffersons. My barbarian, recently resurrected barbarian swordsmen have moved up 10 towards the objective. So next die. All right, we'll see if we can pass the 1 pin order with those guys. A 10. I cannot pass orders.
But they're pin free.
Oh, yay. I have failed 4 2 or less pin orders.
And I got the last 2.
Last 2. So what is that? Oh, your archers over there, and then these guys here. So where's the archers headed?
They're gonna jump over and yeah, since I can't get in range, we're just gonna go 10.
Go 10. Okay. And then these guys behind the fence they're gonna have to move.
So they're gonna charge these boys. Or do they charge what's her name?
Boudica?
Boudica.
Boudica's in trouble. She's got 5 pins already.
If I charge Boudica, I'm gonna get slammed from a couple different directions. But this is, if I let Boudica rally, is this the last turn?
There's one more after this. Boudica's, yeah, she's not doing nothing. There's not enough time for her to get all her pins off and do anything.
Yeah, but no, that's what I mean. So this is the last move of the turn 5.
Yeah.
So then we've just got 1 turn after this.
Yep.
And all she could do is rally on that turn.
Unless I get damn lucky and pass a 5-pin order.
Yeah, but whatever you attack, you're going to lose.
Yeah. Unless I wipe it out.
Well,
Could wipe those guys out, maybe.
so yeah, I'll go for these archers here.
Okay.
So, do I take a pin coming across the?
Yes.
I do.
Yep.
Okay. You're on the right on 2.
Yep.
Crash.
So exchange of missiles.
No thanks.
Yeah, we'll pass that. We don't want to do an exchange of
So
missiles.
we can throw hatchets, right?
Andres leapt the fence, took a pin though, failed to check, and he's attacking the brats. The brats do get an exchange of missiles, so needing 4s. 2 hits, no strike value. I think you're good, but you do take a pin.
Yeah, and coming into this with 2.
Well, yeah. Well, these guys have like no armor. They don't have crap. They're the worst of the worst as far as barbarians go. So we'll count up what each side gets. So you're going to be a 6, a 7, and 8. You need an 8s.
So 7 swings need an 8.
7 swings need an 8s.
I'll take it.
Let me see what these brats have on them. They don't even have a sword.
They got slings.
They got nothing. So how do they fight then? They just bare hands?
Fisticuffs!
So they can still attack, right? Just they don't get any bonuses. So they'll get 5 attacks back and no armor. They have no armor at all. And the resist is only 4. They're really shit.
They might not survive.
They're really bad. So Andres get 7 attacks and 8s.
I missed 1.
Okay, so
6 hits.
I'll put 2 on the leader. So these guys are only resist 4, which is less than a normal human for some reason. And no armor. And their strike value 1, so I'm needing 3s. Yeah, all dead. The whole crew. But I do get 5 attacks back, and they have no weapon. So it's just bare hands. They're going after these dwarves with bare hands.
Are you playing slappy
Needing
face with us?
5s. I got 2 hits. No strike value.
You did roll an extra die there, by the way.
I did?
I'm letting it slide. I just wanted you to know I was being polite.
Okay.
Not going to put it on the leader.
Oh, we got one. We killed one of you. But we lost all of our slingers. So you get a 5-inch consolidation move. And you go up to 3 pins. Okay. So is that it?
Yeah, that's that turn.
That's it for turn 5. All right, now we move on to the last turn. Man, these failed orders have been killing me.
Yeah.
I mean, I needed them to pass so I could run over there and threaten that, but it's like Boudica, 2 turns in a row, hasn't done shit.
Yeah, you definitely were playing different. Usually you save all your luck for the end.
Yeah, normally. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
And I'm down to 5 dice.
There's 5. Oh, I got to see if Boudica and this guys get up, right?
Yep.
So Boudica, I think she passes. She's the warlord. These guys,
No.
no, they pass.
On an 8?
Yeah, they're leaders in 8.
Oh, because they're pinned.
They're
3.
pinned, yeah, they're pinned 3. So we just passed. So all their dice are going back in the bag, which is good because I needed that. Okay, so here we go. All right, we pick their down order up. Even Boudica, even though she still got 5 pins. All right, here we go. Let's see who wins who gets the first die. Ah, boo. I needed that. So dwarf first dice.
Things that make you go,
No brainer. Take out Boudica. Well, I guess they do have 3 pins. Oh, wait, I still got that guy. He'll just run off. He's off the game. So that'd be 1 less unit. Yeah.
Yeah, another dice. So yeah.
See this guy. John said, I'm looking to break into historical ancients. I told Saga Hannibal and Clash of Spears is good. What are your opinions or thoughts as to what's good to start in? Yeah, Saga Hannibal is really good. We played that a couple times on the channel. Fun game. Smaller scale, pretty simple. You could try Infamy 2 if you want, but that's like crazy complex. At least to us it is.
Yeah, not just keeping all the other games straight, but even within that, figuring out what's going on is pretty
Yeah,
wild.
there's a lot to it.
So I think handgunners on Boudica is what I'm going to do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you could figure out the rules and master it, it would be great.
If that's the only game you played, it wouldn't probably be too horrible.
Yeah.
But it's not easy to. Well, yeah, a lot of the movement rules are just insanely complex and difficult to really figure out, let alone master.
Yeah. Let me take a couple of pictures real quick here. Oh shit, I forgot there was a football game on right now.
Oh,
Steelers, Bills. Poor Boudica. I'm going to interrupt and cast Sorcerer's Shield. Let's see. Fire warriors or whatever. Fire cannon. No. Handgunners. Andre's handgunners are going to start off seeing if they can finish off Boudica.
so needing fives.
I think 4 is because you're over 10 inches away.
I am.
I think we decided that last time.
Okay.
So 4s. 1, 2,
hits.
3 hits. Those are at -3, so I'm needing 7s.
Ooh.
Oh, we've successfully somehow
Well, hello.
only took a pin, but I am up to 6 pins. And a dead horse. One of the horses is dead, so I start slowing the other one down, having to drag its dead body next to it.
So you're at 7 pins now?
6.
Just 6.
Just 6. No problem.
So 3 more and I can pin you out, huh?
Yeah,
Unless
I
you
think so.
rally.
I will have to rally, huh? Or do I cast a spell? I wish I had that aura of courage. That would come in handy right now.
Yeah. Yes, it would.
What was aura of courage? Just want to see what the score is of the Bills. Damn, Steelers down 21-zip. It's like that Cowboy game. How far away am I from the handgunners over here? Too far. Too far away. Shit, I don't think I'm going to have any of these objectives at the end of the game.
No.
I might be able to contest
You
one
can
of them.
contest, yeah, you could probably contest 2.
I don't think so.
I don't think you could contest the middle.
Maybe. Probably not, though.
Why not?
Those guys can probably get in range of it.
Oh, I said contest.
Oh,
I'm already on it.
yeah. I'm just trying to decide. Boudica's, that's not even worth. Maybe I should do the. I guess I should just attack them, huh? How many pins these guys have? 3 pins. So I have to take them out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into to take those dudes out. So they're just gonna move up. And we'll do a fight.
Exchange of missiles.
No missiles flying this time. So I got 7 dudes.
You think you got this, don't you?
No. I do not think that.
You should have this.
I should, but my luck has kind of left me.
If I didn't have the 2 pins starting, I'd feel a lot better about it, since all I can do is basically tie you.
Right. Yeah, that's true. So we're just going to run up with my barbarian swords and try to finish off the 2 dwarf card. Not as easy as it sounds, right? So I'm a 5, a 6 with the swords, a 7 on the charge. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Strike value 1, so that takes you to 8. So you got your leader in there still.
I do.
Yeah, it's still kicking.
Okay.
So it's 5 hits. I think you're good. Yeah, you're good.
We're good. We're
Wow. Andre's rolling has been amazing lately.
good. So 2 back at you.
2 back at me.
Hey, we can tie this.
You could. You definitely could.
That might
2
be
hits. Oh my god. So big axe -2 to me. So I'm at what was I at? 6s -2, so 4s. So the white lettering will be the leader. Needing 4s. So 1 dies. So we did win the combat by 1.
So I got to check.
Yep, we got to do a break test. No problem. So we'll fight again. What the hell?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 guys now. Needing 7s again because I won. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits this
5
time.
again.
5 again. Come on, sneak 1 through, boys. Nope. Again, these freaking dwarf guard are amazing.
And 2 back at you.
Yeah. So you could win the combat. Oh, you've
I
lost.
whiffed.
You whiff. So take another break test. You do pass the break tests. So I think we just split apart. Yes. Yep. You go 5. I go 5.
And does it matter what direction or?
Well, I'm going towards the objective, so you're going to have to get out of my way.
Well, I guess it doesn't really.
So I should be able to hold this unless your wizard can take me out. But then there will be no one playing that one, right? So
Yep.
fairly safe.
Well,
I
unless
guess.
he can take you out from here.
With what?
Lightning bolts, of course.
So in the end, he fell back a little bit. I moved up to the objective. So next die. I still didn't kill one. They're still there. The two guys. Another one of mine. Okay. I guess I'll have my dwarf, or I'm gonna cast Enfeeble Foe onto these guys here. Shit, if I get a really good roll, if I pass, I can maybe break you. That's the plan. So we're going to have Gandork is going to cast Aura of Timidity onto these guys here, needing an 8. Come on, low roll. A 3. Okay, you're going to try to dispel it?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. No point not. I mean, you already got the objective, right? Nope. So you
Not
take a pin.
quite. Not quite.
Take a pin, whatever. So it's going to be D6 plus 2 pins onto these guys. So if I get 5 here, they're out of here. Oh, they're out of here. Oh my God, because they're at 3. They just took 7 more.
So
They just route. They
well,
reached.
they route back.
No, they're gone.
Oh,
gone. They went over their base leadership, which means they're just out of the game.
okay.
All right, good job, Gandork.
So now we just add it up. I mean, we've still got dice in the bag, but nobody can do anything that's
Right.
not already done.
The only thing you could do would be to charge your wizard, but then you wouldn't have that one.
Yeah.
So it'd be the same, right?
Yeah, we're done.
That's
This
game.
is the only unit that really, I mean,
And these guys.
if these guys could get enough kills to drive them off of that objective,
Nah,
but
not with one
yeah.
pin. All right, so that'll be game. We'll come back and wrap it up.
Wow.
Let's turn that off.
You pulled the draw out of a hat.
Pulled out of my rear end.
Well, that happens a lot in this game.
Yeah.
but,
It does. All right, so here we go. It's recording. All right, yeah. So wrapping it up here, it's a draw. As Andre said, I pulled the draw out of a hat, out of my pointy wizard hat.
Yeah.
Because it was going to be a 2-1 to nothing game.
Yeah.
Right? But Gandork, using Aura of Timidity, made those guys run off, which gave me the objective.
Well,
He's got that one.
I know who your MVP is.
Gandork. Gandork's my MVP. Boudica is not my MVP.
No.
She did fairly well, but then just nothing the rest of the game. Just kept failing 1 or 2 pin orders.
It's kind of like all our big, heavy hitting units didn't really do much.
Your Dwarf Guard did. That was your heavy hitters.
Well, no, I
They did
mean
amazing.
my hero and my flame cannon
Oh.
are the specialty units.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. But I would say your MVP has got to be these guys, the Dwarf Guard.
That's my secondary dwarf. The true heavy dwarf guard are all gone.
No, these are 2 of those guys.
No,
Yeah, it is. It's not.
no, those are 2 of the light medium.
No, they were over here. No, remember these? You had 3 of these guys left.
Oh,
You rallied them and they ran
damn.
back.
Those are those dudes.
They are. Yeah. Those are the heavy Dwarf Guard.
Yeah, no, heavy dwarf guard are badass.
They are amazing. Yeah, they're super good. You could actually give every dwarf fighter heavy armor, but it's like that's almost game breaking if you're rolling in. I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah. Well, you still it's not like they're impenetrable. I mean, you crash enough. Well, that's just it. You got to be able to crash, 3 to 5 units into them in one turn to get enough pins on them
That's what it took
to actually do something.
Yeah, I went in with my cavalry first, and then Boudica, and then I think these guys here, or the spear guys, came in. We finally broke them.
Yeah,
but we took a lot of
they're
casualties.
back.
This is all I have left out of all that huge army I had. So these guys are very brittle. They're fast. They're good with the hard hitting, with the special reroll rules and all that. But
I was real concerned with my positioning when this was first coming down. I was afraid Boudica was just going to come up the center and take out my, that you just do a drive-by.
Take out the wizard?
Take out the wizard and continue on through, which might have gotten you far enough away from my heavy hitters. Then you'd have only had to deal with my spear dudes and bow,
Yeah, well, if she could have passed an order, that might have been possible.
Well, no, that was back when she was way up, when instead of crashing here, coming down this way.
Instead of crashing into your dwarf guard.
Yeah. Just leave the dwarf guard intact and go gut the rest of my army out, which I think that would have been, honestly, could have been. It was a risky move, but
it would have been very risky.
It was kind of terrifying me because, if you got a good enough roll, I wasn't sure I would be able to recover from that. I might have been able to take her down, but
you would have taken her down because you had 8 spearmen, you had handgunners, you had your wizard. I mean, that would have been a kamikaze move.
She's tough to deal with, though. I mean,
chariots are good, but when you don't pass the orders to activate them, it doesn't matter how good they are.
I thought my wizard would be a lot better.
Yeah, your wizard really didn't do hardly anything, did he? He did remove a lot of pins.
Well, once.
One time.
I literally passed one order?
I think so.
Maybe
twice.
Maybe twice. The other time it didn't really matter.
You did dispel one of my spells once, though.
Yeah.
So that was important.
But I was really looking, what's that called?
Enfeeble foe.
Enfeeble foe.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would have used on Boudica if I did that kamikaze thing.
Oh,
You could
well,
have done that.
I never got a first die the first 3 turns to try and, because if I'd have thrown Enfeeble foe over,
Oh yeah,
anything coming in was gonna be at
Right.
-2, and you'd have lost all of your extra. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have you couldn't have attacked.
Nope. It would have been very. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. But yeah, you never got the dice out in the order you needed to do that.
Yeah,
I was always getting the 3 dice. Like that one time I charged the dwarf guard, I got 3 dice in a row.
yeah. I'm honestly surprised that I came out of this as well as I did, and it was just because your dice cooled down on the second half of the game. If you just kept rolling average, I think you'd have plowed me under.
Now that I look at it, you have even less guys than I do, Andre. I mean, both your groups of warriors are gone. You got 2 guard left.
Yep.
The only thing unscathed are your wizard and your handgunners.
Yep.
Lost your fire cannon. Wow. It was a bloody.
And
bloody.
the handgunners, they're difficult to use just because of the can't move and fire.
Right.
And it's easy enough to stay out of arc. I was kind of surprised this flank went as well as it did. It cost me my hero though.
Yeah. Yeah, because those guys were just going to roll up.
And I wasn't going to be able to.
No,
the handgunners couldn't stop.
I would have kept using that sorcerer's shield. It's like, yeah, okay, go ahead and fire away. And what did you do? 18 shots and got 1 hit.
Yeah, you did give me a lot of range, powerful ranged attacks, but by taking the sorcerer's shield,
yeah,
it just neutered me.
Plus, they were relatively short range and only 20-inch range each.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But if I could have gotten my Enfeeble foe off, that would have neutered. I mean, we'd have just taken out each other's strengths, and
that was really going to hurt my berserkers because they got no more double attacks. Their strength would have dry. Yeah, Enfeeble foe.
Yeah,
very good defensive spell. If you're sitting in a defense like that, it's like, okay, come on in.
it was an easy first pick for the spells. I just wish I could have actually gotten it off once.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been handy. So. Cool. Anyways, great game as always. We love Warlords of Erehwon. It's one of our favorite games. It's always a good game. We've never had a bad game of Warlords of Erehwon. So if you don't have it, I would definitely suggest getting it. You can use miniature agnostic, as they say. You use whatever you have. Any models you have, you can use them. And the rules are super fun, super easy to remember. I mean, we rarely play this, yet it just kind of comes back to us. I'm sure we made some mistakes, obviously, but like that failed. Forgetting the break test the first time that they lost to combat. If they would have broke then, who knows what? That might have changed everything, but it is what it is. We play through it, and here we are at the end with a draw. So good game to Andre, and thanks to everyone who came out on the live stream. And as usual, check out our social media stuff, Patreon, if you want to help support the channel. We got a Twitter account. We got a Facebook group, which has just reached 2,000 members, by the way. So probably do like a giveaway there. And then Instagram. That's our other one. So anyway, with that, we'll say thanks, guys. Let us know what you guys think of this game, and we'll see you next time. What's the time? 1 hour and 17 minutes. Wow. That's a long video. Tis a long video.
Well, these usually go long, don't they?
Yeah, these are longer games. The longest game is always Sharp Practice is always the longest game. But the fun, this one and Sharp Practice are my 2 favorites.
Well, I think we went long enough. I'm not going to power wash.
Yeah, it's 3:10 already. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, 3 hour and 40-minute live stream. All right, guys. Well, the live stream is now complete. So thanks to everyone who stopped by. We appreciate it. And I'm going to start working on the editing. So hopefully in a couple of days, I'll have it out for the patrons. We'll probably put it out for everyone else like Friday or Saturday. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.